but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches, let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Making public think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup of the wall up. 86 bins and a foreign, put your car up. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing up a ball, huh? Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hit my call.
Just kidding, JK. It's all love. Hey, Elohim, what's the deal? What's the deal, loved one? Shout out to my dog. Hey, I got 2 mod spots left. I said I wasn't gonna do no more after I hit 2K, but that came hella fast. So yeah, I got 2 more spots left. I'm trying to see who won them, you feel me? And shout out to the community. I gotta do the intro for those who don't know, and I gotta keep it boo in the first 2 minutes. Hey, CS, what's the deal, family? Shout out to you for doing it up on my premiere, you feel me? We gotta spam them videos up too, but I'm gonna get this out the way, you hear me? Keep the first 2 minutes all boo and copacetic. But you already know, remember, this cash, $ for the S, Cash Rules Global TV. All money in, good money, slow motion, always and forever better than no motion. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. You're here for a reason. Double tap that screen, hit that like button. It's the best chat on YouTube. You know we're going to overdo it up. It's Tuesday, Energy Boo. It's Monday. I'm tripping. The Energy Boo. We're going to do it up. Yeah, we feeling straight. Content, we've been on the content lately, so we gonna make the content. 607 on some spiritual time, so we gonna get on that. It looked like we passed the first 2 minutes. Shout out to my dogs. Elohim, you want it? I got 2 spots left. All right, you want it? All right, we gonna I had to check in with my other mods. I'm the only YouTuber with an all majority female mod squad. You feel me? I only got 1 dude, except for Young Chucky. But yeah, it's good. It's good. For sure. I was thinking about you and 1 more person. A shout out to the chat. We finna do it up. Everybody getting in here. You already know Intellectual Street Thoughts episode 37, and that's 37 in a row. What's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button. Shout out to the community. We on 607 give us some game allegedly. I think it's the wrong one though.
It's gonna be a good one here, right? This Trenches Worldwide News, right? If you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down. Yeah, now listen, I'm gonna have them call up, but listen, you know how in the streets, but when you touch kids, that's a sensitive thing, bro.
Man, you touch kids anywhere in that county, you're gonna beat you.
So listen, hearing that, what y'all think? Besides Jamal, innocent or guilty?
I'm gonna say like this.
We're gonna go to the well, let me get this out the way first though. But let's get
Holy
out the way.
Holy all right.
Lil Durk is about to get off on a technicality. So his lawyer put in a motion for him to get the trial dismissed. 2 motions actually. So
him and everyone around them would have to defend against wave after wave of a
he might be getting
situation.
out.
I'll update you on that one too, because I did a whole video about that, and you all want to call it cap and say that this ain't got nothing to do with it.
We're gonna get this out the way, then we're gonna get to the 607 and get what we're really on. Y'all know we do it up as the chat go on. Drop them globes.
But here it is, man. So part B, they're saying evidence related to banks directing or ordering violence. The second category consists of a wide-ranging set of allegations.
I don't even got this juice chapter or raw. So basically, long story short, I'm gonna just give you all the meat and potatoes. they saying that the feds, the charges are too vague. They really don't know what Durk did. They trying to change their story. So with that being said, if they don't have their official narrative, then within the coming weeks, they're gonna have to dismiss the trial because their evidence is too vague. And people ain't feeling that. Well, the judge, I mean not the judge, but the defense judge is not feeling that at all.
Like this, I'm finna put his ass in the 402 conference, right?
Come on.
I gotta put him in the 402 conference because my name is to get right into it. Right. I don't f around. At the end of the day, right? If you ain't never been around.
None of these, nah. Oh, Pooh Shiesty out of jail too. Let's get to that. I interviewed Pooh Shiesty lawyer back when Pooh Shiesty first went down, and that was interesting. Allegedly, Pooh Shiesty told, but I'm not gonna say yeah or nay. I don't know. I had the paperwork, but yeah.
Open it. Okay, take a back.
Oh, Shiesty with the dread. Shout out to anybody who want a Castle Shiesty mask. My 3 members, y'all about to get Shiesty masks for the free. Castle Global Shiesties, y'all already seen them. Shiesty home. Y'all think he gonna go up or not? This man has a whole map on that. Yeah, interviewing Shiesty lawyer was real interesting.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Find something no fumble. That shit over with. Do home.
Y'all think Pooh Shiesty gonna go up in the music or nah? He gonna go up.
I might ring your shit up. Come bring this shit to me.
I rock with that. All right, we can get into what we on. Welcome home, Pooh Shiesty. Who is this? What is this? You already know the first interview gonna go crazy. I hope he doesn't go. Nah, he ain't gonna go back. See, when you go at that age, and he had already, I think, he learned his lesson. Let me just say that. He was a bit rehabilitated. For sure.
Pooh Shiesty's mom rents out a Sprinter van ahead of his early release from prison.
You gotta say something to the camera. We're going live. What y'all doing up there? Melissa. What you doing again? New business. What you doing, cuz Kaka. MJ. Big brother, nigga. Big brother. Got my back.
Big brother. Big 30 about to come out and go crazy too.
Have another. Come on, y'all. I don't honor. And face another day. Barra me see red.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Shout out to the chat that we did.
Pooh Shiesty on. Pooh Shiesty died.
320K a week.
Pooh Shiesty down. Pooh Shiesty down. Hopefully the boy out for real. Hopefully that boy out for real. In an undisclosed location. We in this road. We all by ourselves, family, baby.
I'm finna pop my sheet. Let's go. I'm finna pop it.
He out now, baby.
Stop playing with me.
He out now, baby. He coming. He coming. Hey, what they say?
They want us to go against the I kept saying you over Rico house. They tell you it's not gonna work like it. T ain't
Y'all,
mad at me.
my nephew, he on.
What that boy just put on his neck? That boy just put a bank on his neck.
Yeah.
He can pay a mortgage, a house, a Ferrari, a McLaren. Damn. Bye.
They look more juicy than him. All right, this interview we about to get to it. Oh, I don't like my fucking face.
Why you looking at me like that? He was looking at me like that.
I'm not even looking at you.
Yeah,
That's why I got the glasses on.
I can see through the glasses.
You can see right through them?
So got my mama.
607 Yunkel, not the punk.
No. This is an unk, not the punk. We ain't gonna start that. We ain't gonna start that today.
I said not the punk.
Yeah.
Not the Yunkel.
I'm the Yunkel.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But that ain't how I go. I go 607 unk, not the punk.
607 Unk, not the punk.
Yeah. Everybody know.
Everybody.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
What you mean?
How you doing? How you feeling today?
I try not to feel.
Well, how are you thinking today? What are you doing instead of feeling it?
Oh shit, it's hard to think. A lot of people can't think in the world, right? Because to think, you got to be quiet and ask yourself a question. Who do that?
Who's quiet and asks himself a question?
Yeah, who do that?
Like monks, mindful people.
Yeah,
people who meditate.
But regular people don't. So a lot of people don't think in the world. That's like a gift that nobody has.
Here we go.
It's to think.
To think. Yeah, I told you, Mom, you think I'm playing because I think you have to really ask yourself a question, and nobody asks themselves a question. They only ask the questions to other people, right? So let other people think for them, and then the person that asks them not even thinking. So nobody in the world is thinking.
So when you're asking yourself a question, is it like, are you verbalizing it actually, or are you just sitting there and being quiet?
You ask yourself a question in your head, and then it responds, right? And then when it responds, it's kind of loud, but you know it's the right answer because it came from you, right? A lot of people think the right answers come from other people, but the right answer comes from you, right? No matter what it is, it's like kind of crazy.
But we're gonna get to the Aiden Ross.
I'm keeping it real. Ain't shit funny about it.
Well, I mean, you're right. I agree. I mean, so you talk about meditation, you talk about diet. First of all, thanks for coming. Hey, thanks for coming over to my platform. If this doesn't work, shameless plug. Appreciate you. We need to plug the suburbs in because the suburbs ain't been plugged in a while.
Thank you. I needed to see that.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we about to run it up.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.
Come on, guys, stop playing with me. The streets unplugged, but the suburbs unplugged.
This one, you know,
it's the same.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. The suburbs and the trenches the same because we both under control. It's separation and control, right? They separated you from me and me from you on purpose, right? Because they not trying to separate us, they're trying to separate our third eye.
We're gonna get to
right?
we're gonna get to this after. I thought they did an interview. Where's the interview? Not the stream. All right, perhaps. All right, about to run this up there. That's what y'all want to see. We don't want to. We don't watch the whole thing. Oh, Aiden channel, duh.
Trying to sing along. What the f you doing that?
We love him. I'm just waiting for the vote. The vote gonna be yeah, but you feel me? Just gotta make sure.
Yo, hey, no baby over here, bro. Hey, hold on, bro. No. Bro, I've been had this last time you were here. What's up, bro? Yeah.
Y'all can vote this or the Uncle interview. Y'all can vote.
All right, so look, I can explain, but it's not mine. I gave it to Michael yesterday. He left it here.
My beef?
Yeah, he left it here. Is he here, by the way, right now?
I'm going to call him. You try to get my...
Ciroc and baby oil.
This is lube.
But why did you why were you trying to give it to me just now?
Free the OG Diddy, man. Free the OG.
For real?
For sure. My OG.
Wait, really?
Hopefully with him.
All right, free Diddy. If he said it, I'm freeing Diddy too. Wait, doesn't it come out in like 2 days? He might get out in 2 days. Yeah. The trial. Yeah.
Praying for him to get out.
Bro, damn, you got aura through the screen, bro. I can't even. Whew.
I got who?
Aura. You know what aura is? Aura.
Yeah.
A-U-R-A.
Yeah.
Like the chat saying it. Look, you can read the chat right here. They're all saying spider, aura. Chat talk. I want to see if you can read this chat. You can start seeing comments. And look, they're all spamming aura right now.
Yeah, homie.
Did you fart? You farted just.
Out of here.
Did you fart? Bro,
Jara, what's the deal? What's the deal? That's one mod in here. I got 2 spots of the mods left. We about to see. We're gonna do a vote on Elohim when the rest of y'all get in here.
You weirdo.
I got on early. We're gonna get on this time. We're gonna get on at 9 o'clock the whole week. 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Right. Actually, yeah.
Maybe 8:30.
You do smell no, but like, bro, that you just smell shit.
Weirdo.
Nah. He's good.
That's these seats in here, nigga.
Nah, no. Here, you can take the Lambo.
And let me know if y'all want me to go on in the afternoon too. We could do it twice a day. We could do that. We can open a trap.
It's green too. The green Lambo chair. Is your favorite color green?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you get the green Lambo chair then. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I was waiting for this year and a half, man. It's been a long time.
What's up?
Been
man?
Been a long time, bro. I'm like rattled for a second. Let me think, bro. That's the slime right here. Just king of slime right here.
I ain't sitting on this bed.
You don't gotta sit in the bed, but you gotta sit in the chair. Just not this one, the green chair.
Go buy me a chair, man.
I can get you your own chair, but this chair is so clean. Look how clean it is. It's the Lamborghini chair.
Well, damn,
just for you.
I'm beefing with Lamborghini right now, man.
What happened?
They sold my boat.
They sold you had a Lambo boat?
Hey, what I'm doing, CS? What I'm doing? I forgot.
Hey.
So this is like the people.
Go do it twice. Do it twice a day. All right, when everybody get in here, y'all gonna let me know what time we're gonna do it twice a day this whole week.
They just talking.
Yeah. So they're gonna say comments, but we're gonna do something called text speech.
I'm gonna start at
where they can pay and their
8:30.
message comes through. So like they can kind of like interact with you. I planned some though. You know we have a lot planned today.
JK.
What's that?
Have you ever done hot ones?
Huh?
Hot ones with the wing. You either like confess or you do the wing.
Nah.
Do you want to do that?
What it is?
So basically,
why do we have on this wife beater, this duckbill hat, and them short ass jean shorts?
Okay, we don't have to do it if it's very uncomfortable for you. But whoops. So basically, what it is.
Dead homies. I'm gonna do it twice. Say less. Don't trip. Trap open. And the members get an IRL stream. For me, IRL, and obviously all through the Oakland and shit like that, the Bay Area.
Ask you a question, a juicy question. It's like and either you bite the spicy wing, you can ask me whatever you want to, or you just basically answer the question.
Oh, so if you don't want to answer the question, you take a shot. You basically
not
a wing.
A bite of a spicy wing.
Oh, it's really hot.
Yeah, really hot.
Let me ask you something. Why are you so sexual, man?
How is that even sexual?
Why are you so sexual? I'm not even talking about that. I be just seeing online with you. You got a phone in your toes. You talking about hydrate, all that shit. What be wrong with you?
You actually seen those clips?
What the f wrong with you, man?
You've seen those clips?
You are sexual as a mother, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? I put on.
Was you on speed?
Yeah, I know. Well, that was years ago. That was when I was young. I was super young. Speed was super young. I was super young. You know,
that was years.
Years. But I want to tell you some stuff. I was thinking about it, bro. When I have kids one day, I don't want them seeing that gay shit. I'm be real. I don't want them to. I don't want that. So I got to find a way to convince my kids that was AI, because bro, I don't really. Yeah.
It was AI though.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, it was, right?
All this that's been happening to me, AI.
For real?
We played it, but it still failed. It's still like,
oh, that was AI?
Damn. We still ended up failing, man.
Good, bro. It's all good. It don't even matter. I mean, AI really fooled the world for no reason. That's up, bro. Wait, yeah. what you got on your wrist right now?
So you gonna tell the kid, Weezy bought me this.
Oh, nice.
Vintage. He didn't want to show it to me in front of Elliot, our jeweler, because
you still go to Eliante?
Yeah, he would have been mad.
He would have got mad at you, cheated on him. Yeah, you can't cheat jewelers, bro. Same way you can't cheat your barber, all that stuff. Can't cheat.
I don't get haircuts. I ain't got no haircut in 15 years, man. This is natural hairline. This is how God made it. You know, natural hairline.
Yeah. Truly humble under God.
Yes, sir.
I love that, bro. I love that. So shit, bro, what you been on?
These the people talking right here?
Yeah, they're talking. You could talk to me at any moment. You could talk to me at any moment.
So this is almost like Instagram Live?
Yes, but people might troll you, so be careful. People are weird as fuck, but they're also funny as fuck. Look, W Thug, we love you.
Oh, Thug, you're a rat. Okay.
Yeah, don't read that.
Yes. I'm gonna read all of them.
Oh, you are? You don't give a fuck. You're not a rat, though, so.
Why would I read them?
Yeah, you're not a rat.
That motherfucker moved too fast.
I'll slow it down for you. This is your first time being on stream?
Yeah.
Damn.
I want to be a streamer, man.
So let's get you streaming.
I gotta get in the gym. I gotta lose my shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me too, bro. We should do it together. We should do some type of like transformation, you and I. I'm with it. I told you use my warehouse gym whenever you want. You know Big Will. You call him, let him write it every single time you use this shit, whenever the fuck you want. It's your gym, for real. Treat it like it's yours.
Yeah, man. I need it.
How much you weigh?
You're a weirdo.
That's sexual. How's that sexual? It's not like so. What is it? I want to know your weigh. I'll tell you what I weigh.
Let me know if y'all want to get to the 607 interview or y'all want to watch it.
I weigh about 160.
No, you don't. That's cap. You're like 200. Let's just be real, bro. It's okay. You're 200, but you're gonna lose the weight, so it's okay. But I'm
literally about 168.
Hit that like button. Spam up that interaction button. You can hit it 100 times. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. You already know as the hours go on, the chat go up more.
Oh, no, that's cap. You're at least 210, 220.
Now I got to watch Aiden.
Got me fucked up.
You're a heavyweight.
Got me fucked up.
Okay.
607. Okay.
I got activities planned. Okay. You choose. You say?
No, I'm be liking to do chat, man. Y'all niggas be joning people and shit, bro.
What you mean? What do they do?
607.
Last time I pulled a wham, they told me.
Okay, that was different though. Wait,
Mariah got me pregnant, all type of shit.
Wait, what happened?
It's my Mariah got me pregnant on your chat, nigga.
Oh, because let's just hit the gym. Okay, look, 3 things: gym, Ozempic, or fasting, or a little bit of both, or 3.
We're gonna do both. We're gonna do this after. The 607 when my brain is fresh and can articulate what this fool is saying. Hey, Famebo Podcast. I over appreciate it, loved one. I don't take nobody for granted. Man, intellectual street thoughts, bro. I'll just be doing non-biased content. This is my second channel, so I'm just trying to do it up, bro. 37 days strong, you feel me? Live every day. And just shit, shout out to my chat for real. I had this page for 6 weeks, doing it up. Appreciate you, bro. New content dropping daily, and I dropped 2 regular videos.
So, who's they?
They, 100 people in the world control the world, right? And they kind of like spirits. They fell from heaven.
Are they? So they're not humans?
I mean, they got a human body, but they fell from the heavens.
Okay, and they're controlling those. Are they infinite? There's 100 people. They live forever.
I mean, you like to say that, but when they die, they put themselves in another body.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just keep going.
Yeah. I think I'm playing. I ain't playing, gang. That's what I want. There's no lie. Yeah.
And these are some downloads you got.
Yeah, information that I get from the cosmos, right? Because I don't trust people.
Yeah, homie. Shout out to you, CS. Appreciate you doing it up here every night.
Because all the information in the world is kind of like stuck in the firmament, and we can keep on getting it as long as we vibrate correctly, right? It just depends on where you at with it, what you get with it.
So when you say you get your information from the cosmos, when you're quiet and ask yourself a question, the answer you get is coming from the cosmos through you?
It got to be. Because where else is it going to come from? Because in order to say something, I got to be possessed, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? That's why I try not to feel, because when you feel, you get possessed. Love is the same as hate.
You got these backpacks.
Love is the same as hate, gang.
I mean, they're both passion, but I don't think they're the same.
No, they're both uncontrollable emotions, right? If you love somebody, you do anything for them. If you hate them, you do anything to kill them. It's the same. They both uncontrollable emotions. That's why it's not right to feel them. Right? You got to be above love and hate, right? You got to live in truth, right? And when you live in truth, you got to understand that truth is different from true.
Shout out to the Bay. If you want to tap in with some Bay content, I got a page with 6K. I started like 10 months ago. That's more on Cali gang politics.
Because a true statement could be proven false.
Okay.
Right? But a truth statement is just truth, right?
Yeah, I guess love and hate are two things that people are pretty irrational about.
Yeah, you know what the fuck irrational means? I don't know. I'm not playing. What irrational mean, gang?
You know,
what that mean?
Like crazy. People can do dumb shit.
Oh yeah, I'm the spirit. Keep it to the 4-letter words. Yeah, yeah, 4-letter words. I'm the spirit, gang, and the spirit don't know all them big words, right? Because we used to didn't even talk, right? If you was really woke, we could do the whole interview through our mind, and the people they'll understand.
That would be trash content.
No, it'd be the best content because it'd be like frequency and vibrations, right? We'll set off different frequencies and we'll vibrate and we'll broadcast. We don't need this podcast to broadcast, right? You broadcast all day and you receive all day. Everybody. But they got to watch what they receive, right? They're broadcasting bullshit, so they're receiving bullshit, right? Depending on their frequency level. Because life is about frequency and vibrations.
Let me ask you this. If there's a high vibrational person and a low vibrational person and they're together.
Have y'all seen a 607 up with the GG numbers guy? Let me know. If y'all have it, we got to watch that.
Which one's more powerful?
Listen, this is going to happen, right? I was going to keep it real, right? So the high vibrational person be in a worse situation because if you're around a low vibrational person, you got a 20% chance of doing what they do. High vibrational person, you got a 10% chance of doing what they do, right? Yeah.
Wait, what is it? You just started turning into numerology.
Yeah, I'm just
turn into that.
No, 74% of conversations have no purpose to them.
No, I'm not.
What was up with you and him,
you
bro?
look like that dude.
That's my uncle.
Stop playing on me. Listen. Right now, he doing spiritual content. I woke him up. I'm the spark, right?
That guy?
Yeah, I sparked him.
He's like, you know.
They just bring up the numbers, God damn homies. I just said that 2 seconds
Go
ago.
to his channel.
3 + 2 is 5, and I had 5 siblings. Well, actually, I had 4, so 4 times. What is he talking about?
He's
bro?
talking about some stuff that was man-made, right? Listen, man-made numbers to try to understand the universe, and it works. Believe me, it works. But the problem is, life is moment to moment. So as soon as you change your mind, the numbers no longer work. Right, I was trying to tell him that, but he didn't understand. Right, because like you can get away from karma. Karma is not even guaranteed. Right, because once you get out the way of karma, then karma gonna hit that spot where you wasn't at. I go to the trenches all the time. Right.
For some reason, this Lakers jersey irritates me. I want to put on the Castles jersey.
They come through, they shoot. I never get hit. Right, I don't vibrate on the level to get hit. I ride around with a pound of weed, never get stopped by the police. I don't vibrate correctly with the police. You know, like a dog. You know, a dog can smell you.
Yeah,
right? So yeah, that's how it is. They can't smell me. I'm unacceptable to the firmament. They can't get me in assimilation because I don't feel.
But they used to be able to get to you. You used to feel.
Yeah, because I felt. Right?
Now, was that a switch that turned off, or was that slowly progression?
No, that was the creator, right? But creator and God is different, right? Everybody believe in God, but you shouldn't believe in God. Right, you should believe in the creator, and the creator don't want no worship or praise, right? But everybody want to worship and praise God because God won't worship and praise, but it's kind of like tit for tat, right? It's kind of like give or take, right? He's an Indian giver, right?
The demigods. You're talking about not that. So the creator is above the gods.
Yeah, he's not a god
only
at all.
One of them.
Yeah, he's not a god at all.
How'd the creator get here?
Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody think that how something get here, it's always been the same like this, right? Because when it got made, it was all of this from the beginning, but they want to tell you that it wasn't.
But if it got made, it had to get made, right?
No, it didn't get made because right now, Sophia is an attribute of the creator, right?
Last time you started talking about Sophia, the lights went out and shit. The thunder started coming, bro. I'm scared of Sophia.
I gotta keep it real. Sophia never be scared of. She divine feminine, and she live in the cat.
She live in the what?
The cat.
The cat?
Yeah, so you don't know that. Listen, I'll keep it real. Listen, the cat is the divine feminine, right? And what the black cat does, it absorbs negative energy, right? So if you keep a black cat around you, it absorbs all the negative energy, right? And it kind of like keep you positive, right?
Well, you need one. That's why your energy's fucked up.
No, my energy fucked up. Stop playing. My energy not fucked up.
Crazy.
Nah, stop playing. This is good energy, right? Even though it's 3 people in here, they got great energy because when they come around me, they kind of like get possessed.
The energy feels good.
Yeah, I'm a spark, right? And I spark them to do correct. But the problem is with the spark, when you leave, is unreceptive. So if they get away from me, they'll go back to the same. That's what Jesus said, right? So the spark is really nothing, right? Because it have to happen from the person.
So they need to have their own spark.
Yeah.
And you think your spark's helping their spark?
Yeah, my spark gonna help their spark, but you kind of like need the woman, the divine feminine, in order to magnetize them, because the women is magnet. right? So when the women magnetize it, it'd be good because they can drive them right in.
But you're scared of pussy.
You know what, Elohim? I was watching I got screens on my shit, so I couldn't see it. I just had to go to my phone. Dead homies. That shit hard. Mars Queen Marlene, shout out to my mod. There's 2 of y'all in here. We about to vote to see if we're going to make Elohim a mod. Because we got 2K yesterday. We're not doing no more mods after this.
No, I'm not scared of.
We got 2 slots left. But I got an all beautiful woman squad. Except for Ja Rod.
Pussy, now you gotta understand that pussy is not no good, right? Pussy's like man pussy.
Yeah, this is what I want to talk to you about.
You ever had man pussy?
No, look,
yeah.
What's the difference between a 304 and a 403? Because I'm dyslexic.
Listen, the 403 has got like a chick with a dick.
Oh,
right.
That was my problem.
Yeah, but every woman in the world, they chicks with dicks because they activate their masculine more than they feminine, right? Because that was outlaw, right? That's why you heard of witches.
I've heard of witches.
They outlaw witches and they outlaw black cats, but they name wasn't witches, right? They was goddesses.
Every woman in the world, a chick with a dick.
Yeah. And if they vibrate low, right? 3D dimension, you're a chick with a dick.
But what about the people who aren't in the 3D?
Then they're not chick with dicks. But
so would you hook up with one of them?
They hard to come across. Right?
You would. Come on,
why you trying to ask me this?
I'm curious. Are you celibate because you're trying to do like semen retention, or are you celibate because there's no bitches that you want to be with?
Well, I'm celibate for 2 reasons. One reason because I'm a monk. Right. No, I'm keeping it real, right? I'm a monk, right? And so when you understand you're trying to get enlightened and you're trying to go over the ice wall, you have to save all of your nut.
Okay.
I'll keep it real, right? Yeah, no, can't jerk off. Oh shit.
Hard Queen, sweetheart, what's the deal?
When you jack off, you have sex with the spirits. No, a lot of people don't know. I'll keep it real. You have to listen. Who you think you?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I be on that though. Not gonna lie. It make you feel me?
Right, when you jacking off and that thought come in your head, you're having sex with the spirit, right? Because thoughts get in and they make you think other things, right? And you think you got a girl in front of you. You ever slept and then woke up, bust a nut? Yeah, the spirit jumped in your dick in your sleep. That's what I can't make.
Hey man, no, real quick, while that's on my brain, y'all do gotta be focused though. Y'all gotta value y'all. You feel me more? Don't just be giving it away. You feel me? Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Kick back on it. And, yeah, you know what I mean? Don't be so. Be exclusive with
this shit up.
Okay,
yeah.
So, but
so
you're just gonna never do it?
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't say
there's
that.
somebody you'd break yourself
No,
for Sexy Red.
Listen,
you would break for Sexy Red.
Stop playing with me. I invented Sexy Red. Why would I break?
You
for
would break for Sexy Red.
Yeah, no, listen.
I've been trapping so hard in New Orleans. 13 months, dead homies locked in.
Said you could crack Lena and would split the bag with you. You'd break something.
No, I don't want to do that game because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's something way more dangerous than AIDS and HIV, right? When you have sex with a woman that vibrate low, you're gonna automatically vibrate low, right? So I don't want to
so you
vibrate low.
Are them two vibrate? You think Sexy Red's vibrating low?
You heard the music before? Yeah, I want to listen. So
okay, valid point.
This is the thing: the music in the industry is already low. If they sign you to a deal, you're already low because they're only going to sign low vibrational beings.
Well, I wanted to say something about that too. You said rap's low vibration.
Yeah, 100%.
But then you're out here dropping bars.
You got to understand, right?
I seen you drop bars the other day.
Is this the second half?
I ain't listening to none of it really, but I just seen you drop bars.
Yeah, listen. The rap is not low vibrational, but it's low vibrational when you got the wrong sound, right?
Oh, so
it's
like
the frequency. It's the frequency of the
not
beat.
Even the lyrics?
No, it's the beat. It's the frequency of the beat, right? So if you understand that, then you can understand why they hire different producers and why they change the frequency of the music. Or back in the days, the barbecues, everybody listened to slow music and it was good for your soul, right?
The same kind of tempo.
Yeah, it helps you, right? They outlawed it, right? They outlawed it because they noticed that everybody was too nice and getting money, right?
I'm talking about 13 months, no cat ran up the most bread and was a beast.
That's what I got, mama.
Who, like the music industry?
But I'm going all 2025.
Yeah, everybody was getting money. Everybody was nice, right? The trenches was nice, right? All the old people doing barbecues back then, gang. You had to be there to see that, right? That's what my mom was doing barbecues in Jesus sandals. That's what my mama. I can't make this shit up, right?
No smoke.
Yeah, only smoke came from the grill, right? That's what my mama.
The good old days.
Yeah, but that was because the music and the vibration of the music, right? But when they changed the vibration of the music, they kind of like did it on purpose, right? And they had a meeting about it, like, wait. This music gonna make you act like this because.
Hey, though, what I do need y'all to do, please, and thank you, hit that like button. It helped more than y'all think. Double tap the screen, hit that thumbs up, get some like-minded people in the community. We're going to be doing it up twice a week, all week. And the one that night going to come early, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time.
They understand frequency and vibration. They understand that
GTSY, good to see you.
Everybody is downloading information all day, right? So everybody on Earth don't even know who the fuck they are.
I agree with that.
Right. I told my mom. My mama told me, yo, you my son. I know you. I said, no, you don't know me. I'm somebody.
Hey, Mars Queen, pin my other channel real quick.
Different. Life is moment to moment. And every day I get up, I'm a different person. My skin shed. I got a different body every day. Right. But everybody think I got the same body every day because it look the same. But it's never the same. I was like, oh, mom, it's never the same. It's always different.
Well, it's like my birthday. I don't remember
shit, ain't no birthday.
I don't remember that.
There's only one birthday.
I just take their word for it.
One birthday the day you was born.
And I don't remember that though.
No, listen. One birthday.
OB Trice, your comment was solid, but I'm trying to figure out where you going with it.
Day you was born, the more birthdays you get, that's why you die. Right. That's why you die.
What are you talking about? That's like saying if you score more points in the game, you win.
I mean, listen, if you have more birthdays, you die because your brain gonna see old age, right? And then your body is gonna.
Y'all don't give a global gang salute and get that GTSY sweet shit up out of here.
You're saying just don't acknowledge them?
You don't know. I don't know how old I am. I'm keeping it real, gang. Because if you follow that, then your body's gonna automatically get old. Right. The moment I said fuck birthdays, my body.
Yeah, my other YouTube channel.
Rejuvenated. I look like I'm 16 again.
The one with
So keep it on.
Yeah.
I know you'd be like to take a shirt. Keep it on.
I'll take it off.
Keep it on.
Want to take it off?
No.
Oh, I was making sure on.
Keep
I was
your
making
clothes
sure.
on.
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Keep your clothes on.
Yeah,
Did you see Traveler Ross's documentary on St. Louis?
That's that white boy with the glasses.
Yeah, the
he don't know
UK
shit,
dude.
He don't know shit about St. Louis, gang. Everybody want to talk about shit that they think they know about, but they don't know about, right? They need to talk to me, right? I'm from the trenches. I'm from St. Louis, man.
You should get Traveler on here.
Listen, gang. I'm gonna tell you this, right? When people talk about St. Louis, they talk about it from a third party, from something they think they know, right? But if you want to know, go there. Tell them to go there then, right? And then tell him what he's gonna write about. He won't have a pen.
Backdoor City.
Yeah, Backdoor City. He get backdoor quick. Right, they don't like people.
Drewski played with it.
Come on, man.
And Q50.
Fuck Drewski. Q50 ain't played with shit. Q50 was in St. Louis, and the problem is St. Louis is kind of like clout chasers, right?
Did he get shot or not?
Listen to me. You don't even know he didn't rob nobody for 60 grand. It was a drug deal going wrong.
He ran off with it.
There's a drug deal
like
going
strong
wrong.
Robbery,
Yeah,
right?
no, it was a drug deal going wrong. He told him, look, I got the pounds of weed. It was for some pounds of weed. And they gave him the money, and he supposed to went in the house and got it. But
the SUV that was shot up, was that real?
Crazy part about it.
Is that all?
The St. Louis so fucked up they shot their own. That was our security, right? He hired our security, and we shot at our security. And look, Heavy She was in the car.
Some people from St. Louis, and then y'all shot.
And everybody got hit was from St. Louis. Come on, gang, stop playing with me. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Everybody get hit from St. Louis, right? But that's kind of crazy because the art let the demons in, and everybody in St. Louis.
What's the song?
Louis, right? But that's kind of crazy because the art let the demons in, and everybody in St. Louis is vibrating low, right? So I don't think he want to go back there no more.
Well, in St. Louis, you can just like open carry fucking machine guns and shit.
Yeah, everybody got switches, and everybody will kill you for nothing, right? And that's one of the main reasons why I'm trying to change the vibration through the music, right? Because you talk about music, and that's why I do music, because I want to change the vibration through the music, right? But it's hard to do that, right? Because St. Louis been so used to violence that they don't understand peace, right? Let me tell you this, right? You bring somebody out here from St. Louis, it's quiet. They're gonna say they're bored, but boredom is true peace. But people don't understand that, right? They confuse
peace with boredom.
Yeah, but boredom and peace is the same, right? But everybody want action. They want to have action going, but action is friction.
Their nervous system.
Yeah. It's that nut, right? The nervous system is a nut, but a nut. This you a nut. Listen,
you a nut.
Yeah, I'm a nut too. Everybody a nut. Listen, when you bust a nut, it's a whole lot of fucking brains and little squiggly lines. I'm keeping it real, gang. Let's look at the nut. Look at it under the microscope.
Okay.
It's gonna be a brain and a nervous system. That's what you got, right?
Bro,
and that's who you really are, right? You that nut. So everybody's still that nut, but they don't understand they're that nut. So they think they're their body, but you're not the body, you're that nut. Oh, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
But you think you're a soul within that nut.
I mean, listen, the soul is kind of like, people don't understand the difference between the soul and the spirits, right? The soul record information. The soul is silent and never say nothing. It record information. It record your fears. It record everything. That's how you can track back your lives, right? When you
That's how you what?
Track back your lives.
What is
your
it?
lives.
What are you saying?
Your lives, nigga.
Yeah, but what about the
It's
lives?
like you track back your lives to your soul.
Back?
Yeah. You track back your life to your soul because your soul record all the information here on earth, right? Everything you ever done is recorded by your soul.
You died 5 times.
Yeah, I died 5 times. That I remember.
That you remember.
That I remember.
But you didn't start remembering them from jump.
No, you can't. Right. Well, only thing you remember from jump is that every time I talk, it wasn't me because I lied. And when I lied, why the fuck I'm lying? I never tried to lie. But depending on what spirit get in me, I tell a different story, right?
So anytime I get caught lying about my girl, I can be like, I was possessed.
Yeah, you was possessed, right? I keep it
This
real,
is
right?
a nice little
no, listen.
philosophy.
In order to speak, you gotta be possessed, right? Because people.
So you're possessed right this second.
This not me. I don't speak from my feelings. I'm downloading. right? So you can choose, right? But when you speak from your feelings, then you possess, right? It don't matter if it's love, because you can possessed by a love demon, but Jesus said love is action, right? And everybody think love is a feeling, right? He told you it's action, act on it, right? But everybody want to feel love. It ain't right to feel love. You have to create it, right? If you create love,
allow it.
Yeah, you're in a better place if you create the love, but you're in the wrong place if you kind of like feel the love.
Right, and try to grasp it.
Yeah, you can't feel the love because all the love in the world is fake.
Well, you say that it's good advice to not operate from emotion, but it's easier said than done. How do you choose? Most people, when they're blinded by the emotion, are in the emotion.
No.
Do you think meditation helps with that?
No, listen,
it has to.
Listen, meditation is one of them things the way you do it and you try to understand it, but you'll never understand it. I seen some other day, somebody said that meditation is bad, that it blocks your brain, right? And
blocks it from what?
Yeah, blocks it from receiving. From receiving, right? But they don't understand that you have to stop your brain in order to receive more information, right? Because like if you keep on, life is like this. Everybody living life and thinking that time is moving fast, but they live life like a run-on sentence, right? They never stop before each. Every time you do something else, you should stop and break, right? But people don't do that. Everything is run on, right? So if everything is run on, then your brain is constantly running. And if your brain is constantly running, then you're wrong. That's why your days are so fucking go away so fucking fast.
Right.
So,
You're running around in monkey brain.
Yeah,
Whatever's next. So when you meditate every day?
Every day you got to.
How long are you doing that?
30 minutes.
Now, when you do that, are you focusing on your breath? Are you trying to get rid of all your thoughts? Or are you just seeing what comes up?
Yeah, breath. Like you first, when you meditate, you gotta know how to breathe. Like everybody breathe from their chest, right? And that's kind of like the low vibrational way to breathe, right? You have to breathe from your stomach, right? And people don't understand that. When you breathe from your stomach, you can kind of like cure a lot of things, and you can kind of like cure survival mode, right? I'm working on a cure for survival mode because everybody's stuck in survival mode. You in survival mode because you came here and to do a podcast and make some money, right? But you probably wouldn't have to do that if you realized that money was fake.
Well, I'm trying to get one of these jars. If you explain what that is, this witchcraft over here.
Yeah, you want a jar? Like I can get you one because I got some over there for you, right? I'm gonna give you one person. I got smaller ones, right? But it's like
what's in there? Holy water?
Listen, no, I mean every water is holy because water.
Why would holy water be in a money jar? What are you talking
right?
about?
But what you understand about this water is it's conscious. But the penny in here is attractive.
You
right?
got a penny in there?
Of course, it's copper, and it's gonna pull things to me. And then I sacrifice the money, right? I break up $100 bills, $50 bills, any kind of bill I can find. I break it up, right? And when I break it up, it's gonna bring me more. I'm sacrificing it. The ultimate sacrifice.
Do you have to keep doing it, or you can just keep?
Nah, I keep that right. I just keep that, and anytime I get
these Castles jerseys is available also, as well as the trap bag. You get your hood on there, whatever number you want, and your name for sure.
It cash I cut up and put in the bottles, and I'll give it to other people so they can manifest things as well.
This is what blew it 4 Extras hand off.
A lot of people like to say that, but they have his own mind, right? People don't understand. Let me explain this to you, right? This table is my cousin.
What?
And it's your cousin too. No, it's your cousin too. You're an atom. I'm an atom. This is an atom. We connected, right? So this cup is alive, right? A lot of people don't understand this. It's alive and it's dead just like you, right? I'm keeping it real, gang. Everything has to be alive because everything is an atom. Listen, if that wasn't true, then this wouldn't be an atom. Right, this wouldn't be an atom. This wouldn't be an atom. So everything on Earth is the same, and everybody thinks it's different.
Right,
and that's what you got to understand. Everything is you, and I'm everything.
It's all the universe trying to experience itself.
Yeah, everything is you.
The only way to do that was to split itself up. Into all these different people.
Yeah, everything is you, and I'm everything.
And do you think that you're reincarnated until you get to a certain point?
You reincarnated until you stop being stupid. Right? You know, keep it real, right?
Hold on. I got a shout out and salute to my dog and official member. Global Gang OG, a Global Gang original, Quasi Elohim 369. You hear me? The energy is always high within this chat. If you can't feel that with a capital K, you need to pinch yourself. You hear me? Shout out to my dog. I appreciate that $9.99 on the Skittles and Fago fund. You hear me? Appreciate you for keeping this content going, brother.
Everybody is stupid in the world because everybody run around the world thinking the world is real. Right. The moment you look at the world as though it's real, then you gonna come back. Right. You can't understand it.
That should be over, nigga, especially doing lives for sure.
Understand it, right? This is not real, but it is. Right. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. It's not real, but it is.
You speak in riddle. Across
I speak like Jesus.
33 Prophets. Shout out to you. Everything that 33 throwing me off though.
Speaking parables.
You're like a witch doctor.
I speak in parables.
In parables.
Yeah, parables.
People don't think you're my real uncle. Can you tell people you're my uncle?
I ain't no kin to you. Stop playing, but I'm some kin to you, right? I'm only kin to you.
We're the same thing.
Look, I'm only kin to you by Adam.
Yes.
Adam 22, I smack shit out of him. Stop playing with me.
I don't dip my face in ice cold water, but I do exfoliate. You feel me? You feel me? Exfoliation. Gangster.
To Adam 22?
He would
to Adam 22?
He would whoop you.
We talking about Adam 22 or Adam? Which one?
Adam 22.
Fuck him. But listen, but we are
Y'all are beefing?
I don't beef.
Fat boy SSE. If you're beefing with everybody.
I don't beef. Listen,
Averb, what's up with you and Averb?
I don't want to talk about Averb. Listen,
Come on, Showtime.
Listen, I don't want to talk about Averb for two reasons, right? Because Averb is trying to get clout off my name. Averb knew me for real. We grew up together in the same apartment complex. Yeah, we did.
And he said you were biting people.
I mean, I wasn't biting nobody. Listen, I had a fight with somebody one time and I bit him, right? But that don't mean I bite people. I bit one person. All right, I'm keeping the real game. And listen, ain't no rules in fighting.
I agree.
What you like about
Right. So if you have to bite somebody, you have to bite somebody. Whatever you gotta do to win, you win.
He made it sound weird.
Yeah, it's weird anytime you bite somebody. All right, cut the butt out.
Yeah. And he also said he learned what you learned. What's he mean?
Do y'all want to see me across from him at that table? Let me know. Because my dog ready to go out there. It's an open invitation. They ready for me to go. Do y'all want to see me on the other side of that table?
You can't learn what I learned.
And you said he shouldn't be talking about it. What do y'all
listen? What can't learn what I learned? You have to remember, right? That's the problem. Everybody trying to learn in the world. Everybody trying to learn, but you can't learn shit, right? Only thing you can do is remember. Once you learn, you take another man.
Thank you, MQ. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Advice, right? Because somebody got to teach you if you got to learn. But I download my information so he can never learn what I learned.
So you didn't have a sensei or a teacher or a mentor?
Sensei. Stop playing on me. Listen, I wouldn't listen to him if I had one.
In prison?
Nah. I ain't gay. I'm not gay.
You're not.
Shout out to Grams Gotti. Y'all already know that's the dog. That's the one that y'all say y'all like his song at the end. That's him right there. The one that y'all be saying y'all like to be and all that other. That's my dog. Shout out to him. It was his birthday yesterday. Shout out my buzzing in real life. My blood, you hear me? Shout out to my dog.
No, I am not gay. Listen, no, I'm just gotta keep it real, gang. Like everybody don't understand in the world that you can't listen to people, right? Because everybody get their own downloads for them, right? So if you go around listening to people, you're gonna get like stuck in their vibration and you can't.
I got you, Elohim. I over appreciate you for that $9.99, bro.
A sin past that.
Well, how does the person get the download?
Crazy,
stop turning on?
Trust yourself, right?
And that people are...
Listen, the first thing you gotta do is trust in yourself and understand that everything in the world is fake, right? Once you understand.
Hey, and if you ready, whenever you want me to drop the link, just let me know, co-host.
And then you will understand what to do, right? I can't tell you what to do. Only you can tell you what to do. The problem is everybody looking for everybody else to give them advice. The only advice I can give people is to listen to themselves. I'm just gonna keep it real, gang. I ain't coming to play.
Well, you're giving real advice.
We 300 deep in the chat though. Let's get to 150 likes. Shout out to the global community. Esoteric knowledge. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 37 in a row. What's the deal?
Here's the thing, and this is one thing I respect is like you're in real life doing the grounding and meditation.
Right.
And if people just see you on the podcast, right? They might not know you're really doing that.
Right.
But every day you're actually doing it.
Yeah, I got to, right? Because like if you don't do that, then you're not gonna understand. Remember, I told you about the run on? I don't want to be in the run on. I want to reset every day, right? I want to reset and ground every day so I can have something new every day. Life is moment to moment. So I want to make sure.
Your cousin over here too. Run a check. You hear me?
Well, I make a different decision every moment, right? But if it's a great decision and it get me places, I want to keep making that same decision. But I want to also recognize when I need to change that decision. And you do that through meditation because all the thoughts come in your head, right?
And you need the time to actually think about it.
Yeah, because all the thoughts come in your head before it go blank. And then you get downloads telling you, hey, you made a mistake. Right? Because you God, and God talk to you through you. I'm not talking about the creator, because the creator don't talk to nobody.
One of the demigods?
Yeah, no, you God.
Is Sophia the creator?
Come on, gang, you God, and God talk to you through you. Sophia the creator? Fuck no. Listen, she's not the creator, right? A lot of people get me confused. A lot of people run around, what's Sophia?
Who the Caucasian man? Run a check over here, Slim, fool. Oh, yeah, Slim. I don't know who the white boy is.
You ain't supposed to do that. She represents the divine feminine, right?
Okay.
She has been held hostage. She's in every female, right? And she's in me.
You can see it on the screen. I got monitors up, big monitors.
Every male,
yeah. So people don't understand this, right? You got two sides of your brain. You got the masculine, you got the feminine, right? And they don't use both. You got men that only use their masculine, right?
That's fake masculine.
Yeah, it's fake masculine. But me, for example, I'm a killer. I'm from the trenches, gang. But
bro, and thank my chat for telling you happy birthday, happy G-Day, fool. Don't be rude.
I choose not to kill. That makes me a man, right? Because I don't kill when I could. But if I was a bitch ass nigga and just didn't kill, I'm a pussy.
Right. Yeah. Those people who choose peace because they're scared.
Yeah.
That's not courage. That's just right.
I'm gonna let them land this, and then I got you, Melody. I'm gonna tell you my my intellectual feelings.
Hey, right. Yeah, it's like being a warrior in a garden.
Yeah, I'm a warrior. All right. A lot of people don't know this, right? A lot of people think that I'm on the internet, I'm playing, but I'm not playing. I'm just saying some shit that nobody else is saying. Right. And I do that on purpose, right? Because people don't understand what they're here for, right? And I'm here to tell them what they're here for, right? I'm a prophet of the creator.
Well, you definitely bring people out, bro. When we did our video, you brought the crazies out. People that, bro, the comments.
The crazies? Stop playing with me.
Bro, the people on the comments are crazy talking about Jesus and Abraham, and you get the people to talk.
Yeah, oh, Abraham. Listen, Abraham been in every book, right? And people understand every book has Abraham, so every religion is the same, right? A lot of people don't know this, right?
Did you grow up Catholic?
Listen, I grew up, my grandma was, she was a witch. I'll keep it real. She was a witch. She was
I can't get a real answer.
No, she was a witch. She was a non-denominational Christian. She was the pastor of the church, right?
What?
But she had to hide who she was. But she worked with Sage. She worked with everything else. But she had to hide it in order to get
a good witch.
Yeah, she's the best witch, right? But she lost the memory, right? Because she misused the power, right? One thing about this, you misuse the power, you lose things, right? By the time she ready to die, she couldn't remember, couldn't say nothing. Only thing she could remember was Jesus. Yeah, she got to.
Low man, this crazy man with a capital K. Shout out my buzzing, Grams Gotti, Hers Gotti, my dog, Finesse G. Love your life, boy.
Dementia, right? And dementia ain't nothing but a form of diabetes. And a lot of people don't know this, right? They're gonna tell you it's something new, but it's diabetes.
Y'all want to know something crazy? He is 33 1/3% of why I'm on YouTube as well. He gave me the list of big players and who I need to, you feel me, get on their level and shit. What y'all doing 300,000 a week? We there, community. Shout out to y'all.
And it's like the last stage of diabetes, right? But a lot of people know this, right? Because it's from the sugar. The sugar is direct poison. A lot of people don't know this, right? But they tell you sugar is good. You eating all this candy, but you know the candy.
Mr. 510, my OG from the town. What's the deal, loved one?
Ain't number trash, right?
Have you had
you heard me? Candy ain't number trash.
Have you had gummy clusters?
Listen, candy ain't number trash, gang. Listen, you think I'm saying trash because it's trash? No, it's actually made from
Poison.
trash.
Oh.
No, it's made from trash. Listen, they take. I'll keep it real. You know, do all the dumpster, all the food.
They making nerds.
They reprocess it and they turn it down to a little gummy, and then they make candy and put sugar on it and food coloring. But it's nothing but trash. That's all, mama. Look it up. Look it up. It's trash. All the candy in the world is made from waste.
Do you think McDonald's feeding us humans?
Oh, it's human. I don't think anything. They tested it.
Sky.
Come on, gang. They tested it. They tested it and they had human. You know what they said?
What?
They said, yeah, maybe got.
All right, I'm gonna have to. You know what? I don't know what kind of conversation I'm gonna have. As long as he don't have me on no politic gangbanging conversation, we gonna get there. Yep. All right, we gonna be there. I'll let y'all know the date.
A piece of human hair in it from people that's making it. Fuck no, that's human meat.
They go firework every day. That's what the fund is for.
Tested it?
They tested it, and it had human flesh. They proved it. Listen, I'm gonna go tell you this. You go right now, you go look at McDonald's. How many billions of people they feed?
Oh,
it's say 85 billion sold.
Right,
yeah. How many billions did Wendy's feed? How many billions did Burger King feed? How many fucking cows in the world? Well, keep it real, guy. How many cows in the world? There's not enough. There's not enough cows to go around, right? So everybody not eat beef.
Hey, who done seen Solid Green? Who done seen Solid Green, the movie? If you know, you know.
But it's not human, though.
Come on,
it's probably not beef.
No, it's human, gang.
They have done studies, and you can look up. I will look up the documentation. There is 22% of meat, person meat in the burgers. Melody, I ain't forgot about what you said. I got
probably some lab
human
shit.
Game.
Hey, what should I talk about? G, let me know, brother.
Yeah, because that's the ritual,
So
right?
you don't eat any meat?
I can't because all meat is
for sure take your blueprint. Let me know.
Poison, right? Because
your narrative.
You don't know what you're eating. Listen,
what if you kill the animal yourself?
Come on, gang. Listen to me. You can't kill nothing. Once you kill the animal, remember I told you everything has a soul. Everything's alive. Once you kill the animal, it's gonna be scared. It's gonna be inferior. Once you
really, we're not supposed to be eating 3 times a day. Digesting food kills the most energy, more than working out, more than anything. Politic game.
Eat it, you're gonna be the same.
Because that energy.
Yeah, the energy is trapped into it. Because when you die, when everybody die, they gotta be careful. You cannot be in fear. That's how you come back.
What if the carrots are scared?
I don't want to be on 607 Unc, bro. I already got the open invitation from Tree and got it from Unc. I'm not about to be on there talking gang politics, blood. I don't want to do that. No more. No more. I'm done.
When you rip them out.
Listen, I don't think you understand, right? Fruit animals is different, right? The fruit is for you. You're supposed to eat it. You're supposed to eat vegetables. You're supposed to eat all these things. You're not supposed to eat the meat.
What happened to Kai? I'm about to find out. Hold on.
You're eating something that's alive, that have blood and breathing like you. Right. And then you're an animal, right? You want to be an animal. I don't know, gang. I'm confused.
Hey, you for real, G? I don't want to go in there and talk about
out of the diet and
I know I'm a political master, program specialist.
I ain't dying. Stop playing on me.
No, one day.
No, never die.
I've done it 5 times already. You don't think it's gonna
listen, death is fake, right? Listen, I don't think I understand. You never seen nothing die in your life. Energy just transfer, all right? Listen, in Atlanta, Kemet, they used to do this, right? When it's time for you to die, in Atlanta, Kemet, where we from?
I thought I was from Caucasus or something.
No. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? A lot of people from Caucasus, a lot of people from Kemet, but you never know nowadays because like everything is switch swap. So you could be from Kemet, you could be from Caucasus, you could be from anywhere, but right now you're talking to me, so you got to be from Kemet. You have to be because right now we're communicating with each other, right? How could I communicate with you?
Ain't nothing going on with Kai except LeBron giving him an AP and him beating his own string.
Not the same
record,
right? So I'm just gonna tell you this.
You JK, all right. Well, hey, chat. Which direction should I tell that the conversation should go in? You feel me? Be sitting across from him. It got to be esoteric knowledge, right? Conspiracy theory.
Right. When you was in Atlanta, Kemet, they used to take this body and take this body and then put this body in this body, right? So you can remember Elon Musk doing it right now, right? But I don't think people understand that everything they're doing now been around. Yeah, Elon Musk said it right now.
You're gonna be there. As a matter of fact, you coming. You're bumming for sure. Dead on.
To put your consciousness in another body. And
wavy nigga, what's the deal?
That body is a bot. That body is a bot. All right, the body's a bot.
They're already here.
Yeah, they're already here. They've been here for a long time. A lot of people don't know. And a lot of people not really paying attention to what's really going on in the world because they don't care about the world. They care about themselves. And they don't really care about themselves. They care about their girl, their mama, and their family. They hold on to attachments, and attachments is bad.
Is that survival mode?
Yeah,
right?
Survival mode, right? We gotta keep it real, gang. I didn't come here to lie, right? But if you gotta understand 2 things, you gotta understand that only thing you gotta do in life is believe in self. Right? You do that, you did good.
Capital S self.
Yeah, self.
You think there's
selfishness?
There's a fine line between selfish and self-care.
Well, you got to have selfishness, right? Because you got to understand that I have to be selfish. Because if I'm selfish, I love myself, right? And if I love myself, I'm gonna put out that energy, right? And that's how you truly love people, by loving yourself, right?
We're trying to pour empty cups.
I love people by loving myself. And Jesus said about the cup, right? It was Jesus said, clean the inside of your cup before you clean it out. And everybody clean the outside of their cup. They want to look good, right? But they never clean the inside. That's what I mean. You got guys that work out, their body look good. Inside, they dead, right? Because they eating all that poison food still, right? So I think people don't really understand you got to clean the inside of your cup before you clean it out.
So out of grounding, meditation, and diet is what I said. Yeah. Out of those 3, if you had to rank them as importance, which one's like the most important?
They're all the same important, right? Because I don't think people understand.
All right, how do I feel about Unc Melody? Unc, how did I get put on? Like how did I end up on being the exposer, like on Wack podcast? How did I end up on No Jumper and shit? I put myself on, I ain't gonna lie. I started YouTube 11 months ago. Before my son was born. And shit, I'm just me. I ain't gonna lie. I maneuver how I maneuver. End up getting booed with a couple of members. I'm from the Bay. I happen to be a member. Shit, I'm tied in with Trigger Bird and the 9-4 Hoover. I'm tied in with Denver Land. I'm tied in with everybody who is in the situation of a major part in this field. Whack, whoever you wanna, say. And then I just ended up where I'm at from grinding. I took this shit serious, put my 10,000 hours in. Unc be giving a lot of esoteric knowledge, but he also has a shock jock factor. And I don't know if he is really serious about his spiritual journey or if he just be regurgitating a lot of information he hear. I'm not gonna lie.
Understand, right? You can't do one without the other, right? It's like if you meditate and eating all the food, stop meditating, right?
Really?
If you doing this and doing that, then stop doing it. You gotta do everything in sequence.
It's not even worth just doing one.
Yes.
Hey, got it. I'm an intellectual street YouTuber, baby. This is what we here for, man.
Not worth it, right? Listen, I got a guy here named Fox in the house, right?
YN.
Yeah, I see him.
I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say
Stop saying nigga. Stop saying nigga.
No,
you said nigga.
I'm allowed to
well, you can
say
say it. You a nigga too. Well, you a nigga too, right?
Same thing.
Yeah, we same thing. So you can say it. Yeah, listen. So
I got a pass.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that he went around and he was doing what I'm doing. He grounded. Not
what I feel about Elon, Tesla offer him $1 trillion. I gotta do some research on that. I can't speak on that. How did Tesla offer him $1 trillion? I don't understand.
So I'm drinking lean. I said, well, you niggas should stop grounding, right?
Public
Drink lean. Right,
public
you have to make a choice. See, people don't understand. They run around looking for motivation. Yeah, they run around looking for motivation, but there's no such thing as motivation. You got to be disciplined.
But wouldn't you say you're motivating people?
No, I'm not motivating.
Hey Cody, hold on. Mars Queen got a lot of knowledge. Know who you talking about before you speak on it. You feel me?
And if I motivate them, I want
spark.
Now I want to be disciplined, right? The motivation won't last that long.
It comes and goes.
Can you wake up every day motivated?
Right.
Fuck no, right? But you can wake up every day disciplined if you put your mind to it, right? So I wake up every day disciplined. That's why I meditate and I do all that every day.
Even if you don't feel like it.
I never feel like it. That's the thing. I never feel
I'm
like
glad you said that.
Yeah, I never feel like it.
Because it's not fun. It's not like it's enjoyable, right?
Smoke guy, what's the deal, blood? 001. All I know, all I show. What's the word, Whoop?
But you know it's good for you.
It's enjoy your after.
Exactly.
Right. But when you're doing it, you don't want to do it. I never want to do it.
Hold on. I'm about to look it up.
Right. And I do it because the creator told me to. In order for me to give the message, I have to be the message.
And people act like they don't have time for it, but it permeates everything in your life. It spills out to everything in your life. You know?
Ain't no such thing as time. Everybody don't understand they control time.
Time's fake.
Yeah, you control time by how you think with your mind, right? Because like you have a run-on day, run-on situation, then your time is going to be longer. But if you understand you control time, like right now, everything happened to me between 3, 6, 9 because I controlled that time for me, right? So when you control time, you kind of like set time, right? But people on the wrong time anyway because they following the clock.
Oh, you talk so bad. 369. How do you control time?
Because I think 369 and everything I do is 369 because I set the universe to that time. I only moved at 3, 6, and 9, and now it's set. It ripples through the universe.
Nikola Tesla.
All right, so it's not $1 trillion contract. It's a $1 trillion pay proposal and restructuring his pay deal. So the shareholders would are offering him $1 trillion in a pay restructure. And I think he about to reject it. That's the word.
This big one, 369.
Right. Yeah.
He said if you knew those under the secrets of 369, you understand the secrets of
the universe. But where you get that?
And Lil Jon.
Where you get
369, damn, she fine.
Yeah, where you get that? Where you get that from?
Nah, I really don't rock with divine mathematics.
Most probably.
I think he got it from.
Listen
to me. Everybody talk about Tesla, but everybody don't talk about the other guy, Einstein. Einstein came with M2 equals square. That's energy and vibration. That's the same thing, but it's different. That's what Tesla got it from. A lot of people.
The reason why I don't rock with mathematics because mathematics is man-made, and before you got to get back to the root, and the root is spiritual. So before there were numbers, there was nothing but spiritual knowledge.
You don't know this,
right? Okay. So he built off of that.
Yeah, he built off of that, right? So everybody think that everybody come up with new information, but there's no new information in the cosmos.
But Einstein had it new.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about philosophy.
You wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning every night and you sit in a dark room for 30 minutes, you will get the ultimate amount of downloads and all the information that you're supposed to get from the ether. Free game.
Philosophy. No one said nothing new since Socrates, you know?
That's how I go.
It's all
right?
the same shit.
It's all the same shit, right? And they program people to think the same shit. Just like now, I go to my grandma's house, I tell my grandma, hey, but she dead when she was living. I tell her, hey, grandma, she gonna tell me the same thing her mama told her, right? And she never asked her mama, was it true?
Been CEO since 08. Yeah, for sure. Now that knowledge is that was off a little bit.
Right? They're gonna pass on information, right? And if they pass on, they're not checking.
And that trauma they're passed on, that generational trauma.
Yeah, it get passed on automatically.
Is it true Averb beat you up in the 4th grade?
Come on, gang. I beat his ass in the 4th grade.
Did you guys fight?
Yeah, we fought. Listen, I fought a lot of people in school, right? And the main thing.
Hey, Smoke guy, the thing is character over colors for me, you feel me? So I rock with my keyways, and you already know my dumb moves for sure. Shout out to everyone. The only two things I don't take in this chat is no disrespect alphabets and no disrespect to no set or no community.
The one you bit?
No, I didn't bite him. Averb had a mama that was a daddy. His mama.
That's right.
Hey, you NHB?
That's right, because I listen to battle rap.
Yeah.
I hear rappers talk about
it. His mama was a man, right? And a lot of people know. Y'all talk about mama was a man.
All women are men.
Yeah, but his mama was a real man, right? From a long time ago, right? He was embarrassed about his mama, right? So we used to fight him on purpose because he get in trouble if he fight back.
Channel, it'd be mostly GD. Shout out to all my folk and them, but this is the most dumb moves I've had in the chat. Shout out to the whoops. You hear me?
Yeah, he get in trouble if he fight back. He couldn't get suspended or nothing.
So y'all were just swinging on him. He wouldn't fight back.
No, he couldn't fight back because his mama will.
That's dirty.
Yeah, his mama will
fight.
Yeah, she'll fight him. Right. He came from a.
I feel like I'm on my old channel. Hella members.
Childhood.
He's vegan now.
He still suck dick. I'll give you real. That can't be vegan.
Hey,
if you suck, you suck dick, you can't be vegan, gang.
Come
on, gang. Ask everybody in page, dude. They tell you about it.
Y'all need to battle rap.
Battle rap.
URL.
Listen, let me tell you something. Look up on the internet right now. Dewey Insane, Aver. We did a song together.
You are Dewey Insane.
Yeah, we did a song together before, right?
You have?
Yeah, and we was dissing Nelly, right? Soon as he left the studio, he went with Nelly the next day and act like he never did a song. Like I tricked him to do the fucking song. And that's why we fell out.
Okay.
We ain't spoke since then. Like this was my childhood friend, gang. And we
y'all were close.
Yeah, we were really close. But he did somebody with me and then went around and said he did not do it when Nelly offered him a situation.
He left you out there hanging.
Yeah, but I ain't give a fuck. Cause like people like that, you really can't trust.
Nelly got you fucked up?
You can't trust nobody from St. Louis.
Backdoor City.
Yeah, Backdoor City.
That's why I don't trust you.
Yeah. I mean, you can trust me because I'm different now. All right. But before you couldn't. I would have robbed you as soon as you walked in. And I'm keeping it.
Hey, but hit that like button. I seen Bounty Hunter. I'll be at that B team. Hit that like button. No, doing it up. It help motivate you think, get us in the algorithm. Shit, everybody hit the like button at the same time. Probably get 1,000 people in the chat. Dead homie.
Real guy, I would have robbed you. All right, when he got to the pod, I would have robbed you. I would have took your beard. I would took your beard. It don't matter. Yeah, I would took your beard off.
That's dirty.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I did hear you rap. That was good. You and 4 Extra should do a song together.
Hey, no. 4 Extra can't rap.
4 Extra is the worst rapper in history of rapidy rap.
That was shit. You know what he said? He said he looked at Kevin and asked, was it hurt under my arm? What the fuck does that mean? Right? Everybody got hurt under their arm. Right? But he was confused. He's in the hospital battling fireworks. He said they left me alive. What left you alive? Yeah, he gonna slide on fireworks. Listen, but he only got one hand. So fireworks to beat his ass again.
Join that Discord too, especially all the Global Gang members who got a membership. Y'all join the Discord.
You can shoot with one hand.
I mean, he ain't trying to shoot. Because like you shoot, you can go back to the penitentiary. He ain't trying to go back there.
Just fighting in the county.
Yeah, you don't want to fight. Listen, fighting itself is low vibrational. Everybody think that fighting mean you a man, but fighting don't mean you a man. Not fighting and knowing you can't fight mean you a man.
They say the biggest gangster in the room is the peacemaker.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you're scared, walk towards it. And if you know you can beat it, walk away. A lot of people know this, right? If you scared, walk towards it. Like, for instance, he knew he could whoop me. He's bigger than me. Everybody
Who we talking about again?
4 Extra. Okay. Everybody knew he can whoop me.
Right.
I know he
still
can whoop
rolled
me,
in with 30 people.
Yeah, and he still came to. He should have walked away because if you know you can win and you can beat somebody up, that's when you don't challenge them. A lot of people get it confused, right? I only challenge the people that I'm scared of.
So who you challenge? Who you scared of?
Anybody?
Charleston White?
I'm not scared of anyone. Come on, man. Stop playing with Charleston White's a bitch.
Right before this, you were saying you were
Charleston
scared
White
of him.
So I ain't never said that. Stop playing with me. You doing it for the views? You want some views? You want to go up?
No.
You want to go up? Nah, listen, I'm not scared of Charleston White. I'm kind of like scared of what Charleston White do to Charleston White. Charleston White is hurting himself, right? Because Charleston White is working for money still. And he told me to go buy a house. But why the fuck would I buy a house? I explained to you before. You can't own a fucking house. So why he giving bad information, right? I own a house. They're going to just take it from me, right? When I'm dead or when I don't pay the taxes. So you never own it. The best thing to do is take control of the property. I don't think a lot of people know this.
Yeah, but he acts like you're homeless or something.
Come on, gang. He say that because he said I live with my mama because he maybe live with his, right? But I wish my mama lived with me. But the problem is my mama, she don't even know me. So I don't got a mama. I had one.
Is she alive and y'all don't fuck with each other?
Alive. I give her whatever she asks me for, but I just don't talk to her. She have to text me. Because the vibration come through the phone, right? But I will give her anything I got because she still remember me as being that son that I'm no longer am.
Right. Well, good for you for having a boundary.
Right. Yeah, I'm no longer a son.
I'm over familiar with the ancient maps, but the land, look at the land ice. I don't know what that is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We doing it up on this Monday. Let's get to it. Best chat on YouTube. What's the deal?
I'll keep it real. I was never a son.
But you answered the text?
Yeah, of course, because what I feel is this, right? I'm above love, but I move in action. So I show her my love instead of trying to tell her, because you can't tell people shit. Right? Because the moment you tell somebody something, they're gonna hold you onto that. But the problem is, I'm telling you based on how I feel at this moment, if I'm feeling. So the next time I tell you something, it may change, and they're gonna call me a liar. I'm not a liar. I'm just feeling.
Just a person.
Yeah, I'm just a person that feel, right? And a person that feel gonna give you different versions of himself.
Yeah,
different
there's
times.
no such thing as a static version of self.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
Who I am depends on whether I've eaten, whether I've slept, whether I'm getting in an argument.
Right.
Who we are is like an emerging thing of the environment.
Right. And the problem is, the problem is everybody wants to be that one person that they love and they fell in love with. But the problem is when you be the other person, act like they don't know you. but the fuck wrong with you? That's me too.
They love the idea.
Yeah, they don't even know you, right? My mama don't know me. I'm
Most
still
people
that.
don't know themselves.
Yeah, I'm still that nut.
You still
I'm
Dewey Insane?
still that nut.
How'd you get the name Dewey Insane?
It's kind of crazy. I got a friend. And I say friend for one
American. What's the
reason
deal?
because he's still my friend today, and I normally don't have
See money.
friends,
What's happening?
but his name is Rip the General, right? And
Rip the General.
Yeah, Rip
Shout
the
out to
General.
Rip General.
Yeah, and he kind of like gave me that name because like one day I swear to God, it's crazy. You know, a
You were
lot of
gang banging back then?
No, it's kind of crazy. A lot of people do shootouts at houses. Somebody made me mad one day, and for some reason, I'm crazy. I grabbed bricks and I threw it at a brick house without hitting
MQM, shut up, blood.
Windows and shit. This nigga's insane.
Wait,
I was throwing bricks at a brick house. That's what I can't make this shit up. I was
This nigga Elohim over here, y'all putting these numbers in here and shit. Y'all got me reading this shit. 666 and y'all doing a lot.
throwing bricks at a brick
like
house.
brick dust and
Yeah, I was throwing bricks at a brick house.
Oh, Lands Beyond the Ice. Come on, man. Overindulge in that. Admiral Bird, Hollow Earth, entertainment purposes.
Hit no window.
Mad as shit.
Yeah,
weren't you?
mad throwing bricks at the brick house. Right, and that's kind of like they calling me Dewey Insane. Like this nigga's crazy. What are you trying to break down a house with a brick? Right, but I did that right because I didn't understand at that moment of what I was doing. I just had to get rid of frustration.
And you grew up in gang banging in St. Louis.
Yeah, I grew up gang banging, but the problem is the 12 tribes, all Jesus' disciples, they was gang members too, right? And Jesus rolled with his gang. So people don't understand that right now they stuck in the trenches and they stuck in the gangs of the 12 tribes, right? And
here we go. Now this shit I don't be agreeing with all the way on his takes on this right here. What's the deal?
And they can wake up. And
still?
Yeah, they still squads. That's what they are. Jesus said first is last and last shall be first. So who's last right now? Right? Who Trump attacking? He just attacked right now, attacked the Hoovers. And he said next he's gonna attack the people in Chicago. But he always had something problem with people in Chicago.
Yeah, it was in DC now running around with soldiers.
Yeah. So
he ain't going to St. Louis, he's scared.
Yeah, listen, they'll be there next, right?
You think?
They're attacking the melon. Right,
What's that? Oh,
the melon, yeah, because they need the melon to go on the rockets, so the rockets can go past the firmament.
Wait, see, I'm with you so far, and then at the very end, you go a little crazy there.
Listen, all the rockets is full of melon. How you think get close to the sun? They absorb the heat, so you can't get close to the sun unless you got a lot of melon. So they cover all the rockets in melon. A lot of people don't know this. That's how you go up and get past the firmament. That's the only way you can get out, right? Because you're gonna burn. You can't
remember who the ruler of this dimension is, Jay Wade.
If it's full of melon.
So us white folks are fucked.
I mean, no, I don't think you understand, right? Nobody's fucked unless everybody's fucked, right? Because we all fucked. We all here. We all stuck in a simulation. We all can't get out. I don't think you understand, gang.
It's a simulation, but there is a firmament. And outside of the firmament, is that still a simulation or no?
No, outside the firmament is kind of like real life, right? You kind of like become alive.
And
right?
we don't know what that looks like?
Oh, we know. You don't know, right? Everybody know what it looked like, but they stop you from realizing what it looked like. Yeah.
Because I already know. I just got to remember.
You already know. Yeah, you got to remember what it looked like.
Do you believe in aliens or no?
Ain't no such thing as aliens. They me. Right? Listen, I don't think, listen, a lot of people worry about aliens, but they the early humans that walk with God and created the simulation.
Are they the demigods?
They walk with God and create the simulation. God said, let's make man in our image, right? And they walk with the creator at that time. And they decided, listen, everybody think they did this for bad reason. They didn't do it for a bad reason. They did it to teach you, right? But that teaching you is wrong. Right? Because who the fuck gonna lock me in prison to teach me? Let me the fuck go then.
What, this prison planet?
Yeah, it's just to teach you, right? Because everybody here need to be taught. But that's not how you teach people, right? Because they're getting...
We already 10K deep tonight. Shout out to the community. Hit that like button. If you don't know what that is, hit that thumbs up. With the global community. We got people from Ireland to the UK. The Global Gang Roll Call. We over an hour deep. Shout out to everybody. Let me know where you from. Spam it up in the chat. Let's do it up. What's the deal? Where y'all narrative coming from?
Done up with drugs and water that's poor and bad, and they can't remember. And if people can't remember, how they gonna wake up? There's people that been here 30,000 fucking times and keep fucking coming back. You can't wake up. It's too much static.
And they think it's because they're getting poisoned.
Yeah, it's a poison. So, mom, it's a poison. Listen, if everybody right now was to open their third eye, the government can control nobody because everybody can invent everything from their mind. If you want money, you can invent it. You can make this move. Telekinesis, everything is true, right? But the problem is people don't vibrate correctly. Yeah, you laughing. I don't think you...
See what I'm saying? I was about to say, did mama on mute or something? Spam up where y'all from. Global Gang Roll Call. What's the deal, community? Shout out to Kingston, Jamaica. That's why we global.
Understand?
Well, no, I'm just thinking like... It's so counterintuitive to go like
What the fuck is counterintuitive? Why you use all these big ass words? I don't know that shit, gang.
It's confusing to not work for money and get money.
So why you ain't just say confusing? So why you ain't say it's confusing? You try to, I'm the spirit. The spirit on the biggest word. This is what
Mars Queen Marlene, she in Cali in the valley somewhere.
I'm saying, right? Why are you gonna work with something that you are? Right? It's like me going to ask God for love and the creator for love. He's gonna say, why you ask me for love when you are love? Why I'm asking for money when I am money? See, I don't think you understand.
He is dropping facts. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to Texas. But shout out to Watt.
Who the fuck sold them the apples? Who the fuck sold them the oranges? Who the fuck sold them the light? No one.
What do you mean?
Who the fuck sold them the light that they sell you?
Oh.
Nobody. Who the fuck sold them the apples, the oranges? Nobody.
They're ultimate middleman.
Yeah. They middlemen.
Shout out to Macon, Georgia. I've been having a real cities in here.
And it's shit that's free. So you don't need money to live.
That's dark, ain't it?
You don't need money to live. Everybody think they need money to live when you don't.
But because they're selling it to us now, we do.
I mean, you don't. You got to cancel out money, right? Everybody looking to make money, but the best way to make money is to cancel out money.
How do you cancel it?
You find
the jar?
Yeah, no. It's cancel money. You got to do two things, right? Let me tell you this, right? You know how somebody want this and somebody want this, and you get it.
Yeah, Breezy, I keep pausing. I'll pause it for 45 minutes and we'll meditate in this bitch. Dead homies. The chat will let you know.
In the middle, right? You just canceled out money. They spent money, they bought money, you get the extras, right? And the extras is the real money. A lot of people don't know this, right? I swear to God, I don't want to be the seller or the dealer. I'm the middleman. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to sell it. I want to be in the middle, right? You take the product. I don't need it. I just need whatever comes from the middle of it. And that's the true money, right? Because the true money is percentages, not dollars. That's how the rich do business. They do business in percentages. They don't do business in a dollar. Nobody do business in a dollar, only in the trenches, right?
When I pause and said I meditate, my views went up 50, Breezy. So you might as well just pick back.
You go up, say, give me $100 for this. You know, I used to tell niggas when I was selling dope, give me 30%. Right? Give me 30% because I don't know what the fuck you gonna make. Right? Just give me 30% of everything you make. And we good.
What was Wack showing you? He has big deals, huh?
Fuck Wack. He showed me all that shit that was on the internet, bro. And like, one thing I say, I seen the paperwork.
Right,
but,
he showed you.
But you haven't seen the business. I haven't seen the accounts with the money. Right? Anybody can sign a contract. Listen, I signed a contract with Karen Capone. I never finished it. Right? So if people sign contracts,
you ran off with his money, right?
No, he ran off with mine. Right? Listen, I'm keeping it real. He paid me $10,000 to do content, but we never did the content because he didn't want to finish the content because he didn't want to pay the $10,000.
So
I got you, Breezy. That was respectful. Yeah, homie.
You didn't get none of it.
Nah, I did about.
Nah, that's dirty.
I did like 6 episodes.
Come on, Cam.
I did like 6 episodes.
Cam wouldn't do you like that.
Everybody do you like that because you go for it, right? I went for it.
What's well, bro?
That's how I keep it real.
Well, bro, for sure.
Do you feel like he did you dirty?
I don't feel. Right? He didn't do me dirty. I did myself.
Nah, it's cool, Quaz. It's cool. He ain't on that. I'm not on that. It's good.
Dirty. Everybody run around in the world thinking that other people's causing their mistakes. At that moment, I made the mistake because I agreed. Right? Once you agree, it's on you. Right? Life
you gotta take some accountability.
Yeah, all accountability comes from yourself, right? Because if I never moved, then it never would have happened.
Bro.
Right? The moment I move is my fault.
So when you say Charleston White's his biggest enemy, you feel like that about everybody?
You said what?
You feel like that about everybody? Like he's his own biggest enemy?
Yeah, everybody own biggest enemy because everybody don't understand who they really are in the world. They don't understand they dead nuts.
That's real.
I don't know how that part's helpful.
Everybody,
why do you just go back to the nut all the time?
Because you go right to the nut, you realize how small you are. Everybody think they big. We realize how small you are, then you'll try to get big. But everybody think they big, so they never get big.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Who's the hottest rapper out of St. Louis?
If you ask about who the hottest rapper, you gotta understand one thing that everybody in St. Louis raps. But when they rap high speed music, right? And high speed music is like a sound no one actually really heard. So the best one to do that, 30 Deep Grammy, Sexy Red, 3 Problems, D Huncho, King B, Karma Twos. Yeah, I'm involved with everybody in St. Louis. I created the music.
Low Wick? You involved with Low Wick?
I created
the biggest demon in St. Louis?
He's the biggest white demon. I'm keeping it real. He's the biggest white demon, right? And one thing about St. Louis is you look at him, you think he light skinned.
Appreciate you, Curtis Scott, for sure. I'm gonna stay down till I come up for sure. We do it up every night over here. You always welcome.
Why? What do you mean?
Because he looks just like a light skinned nigga. Right, and he act like one too. That's how you can understand that.
He be the body.
Yeah, everybody can do it. Everybody can be the body if they shoot somebody from a car. Right, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm saying that's a thing that should never happen. Right, and Wick, if you're watching this, I just got to say it. Everybody that kills should go to jail or die.
Damn, you're gonna say that about Wick?
I say about everybody, right? Because murder itself is wrong, right? Because when you
always,
yeah, it's wrong when you're killing somebody for nothing, right? If you're not killing somebody to move forward the movement or the message, then you kill it for nothing.
So there are reasons that are justified.
Yeah, you got to kill to protect the message. Right now, I got to kill to protect the message. You try to take the message from me, or try to kill me, I got to kill you because I hold the message. Other than that, I'm gonna let you live. I'm only protecting the message, gang.
He only protecting the message. Hey, that's what everybody look at first question. Let me know. He the one got me in the game and know more than me, but he ain't been on it. Y'all get him on it. He gonna go up.
Maybe Wick was protecting the message.
No, he protecting material shit. Everybody protecting materials, right? I'm not protecting materials. They come and go. I'll protect the message, gang. I'm a prophet.
So you don't attach to material possessions?
No, only the message.
Or people?
Only the message. I only protect the message. I don't protect women. I protect the message. And the woman vessel hold the message, I protect the woman. But the woman vessel don't hold the message, I don't protect that bitch. I'm keeping it real, gang.
You got some divine women in your life?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you
because
this.
they're out there.
I'm trying to spark them, right? And I got some in training, right? I can't touch them. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. They're in training. I let her cook for me. I let her clean for me.
That's not good to say. That sounds like grooming. I'm not gonna lie. That training doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, nice. But I'm trying to let her know who she is, right?
Neo,
and like a lot of people don't understand.
And you can't tell her. She needs to tell her.
I spark her, right? I give her information, right? But the information that I give her comes from herself. I ask her what you say, what you think. And I keep on asking that over and over again.
And then you just kind of give it back to her.
Yeah, we got a year for purse.
I can see how that'd be helpful. Sometimes people can't hear their own shit, you know?
No, they can't.
Thanks for putting me on the El Nabi. How you say that guy dude's name?
Who the fuck is El Nabi?
Who's that? He's like that monk dude. He raps. He's like a rapper.
Who?
He has the tattoos on his neck. He be doing the martial arts like you.
Oh yeah, I fuck with him. Listen,
he's tight.
Let me tell you about him, right? It's kind of crazy, right? So no, I'm telling you, he kind of like don't fuck with people, right? I love him to death, right? No homo, but he don't.
Comments doing it up, but hit that interaction button too, for sure.
Don't fuck with people, right? And like I can't get him to get near me because he don't trust people, right? And anytime you don't trust people, it's kind of a problem. You got to trust everything, right? Because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Right, you can't stop it from happening.
I was gonna say it's kind of a good sign to not trust people because you're saying you have to trust.
You have to trust everything. You have to trust in yourself. You have to trust it, right? Because if I can get next to you, that means I'm supposed to be next to you. And if you reject me, that means you're rejecting you, right? Because anything that tap into you, supposed to tap into you. I done tapped in with him many times. I told him, yo, come do a podcast. He said, I'll do podcasts. The next thing you know, he on a podcast.
Yeah.
Right. But then he asked me about, hey, yo, why you talking all this gay shit? I said, bro, I'm not talking gay shit. Right. You don't understand what I'm saying, but you woke. But I love him and I still love him. But I think he just need to understand that I'm here for him. Right. I'm here to take his music up. He's doing music. I'm gonna take it up.
And it's a cool vibration.
Yeah, I need to change the vibration. Yeah, but he won't let me help him.
That's interesting.
Because he worried about what people think. See, everybody worried about what people think, but people that can't even think. I'm keeping it real, right? Everybody information is just like the same information, right? If you say I'm a fag, then everybody else gonna say I'm a fag, and that's it. I'm a fag. Without being a fag.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, well, you also play into
because public perception is reality. He just dropped another one about Rashad Jamal. We're gonna get to that one. Because that one, and he called Rashad Jamal, I think. If y'all know Rashad Jamal, if y'all don't know, y'all about to figure out real fast.
I've been around this child.
Y'all about to figure out real fast. If y'all like that, y'all for sure about to like this. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube doing it up. First, if you don't set up your chair. So that was deep, but it's going to be deeper. Rashad Jamal ended up going down. They said he was a cult leader, that he was the first one preaching this esoteric knowledge, the first one giving us as a culture and as a whole the real history, not his story, the real history.
I send my condolences to his family.
Yeah,
but if they didn't, then they got the right one.
And they did.
Because the only people that been under oppression in America, in the world, to me, from what I see, have been women.
The best to set up the day.
So
you got grown men crying. We sign up to die. We sign up for jail. We sign up for this when we say we a fucking man. Right?
But if you're trying to be on some member shit, you got to go to LA. You got to go to the land.
When you a man, it was the fuck you stand for, right?
Right.
When you a street nigga, you want to go to jail, right?
Right.
Okay, Christopher Jenkins, you on Rashad Jamal. All right, well, let's put people on.
So what the fuck you crying for now?
If you a fucking revolutionary,
think he did it?
Gang, he got
Think he
caught
did
up
it?
for what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling you.
They gave him 30 years.
He felt like his voice was bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying?
His voice was the program. What you mean?
So,
oh yeah, I'm about to be arguing over this. If he don't fuck with Rashad, I don't think he did it. What about Vallejo? Blood, don't go to Vallejo. Hell nah, you ain't gonna get no chili. You gonna get robbed.
Now I look.
Are you wearing an ankle monitor? Nah, Barry White. I be having lawyers and shit. I be beating my cases, fool.
Get it like he did that game. You know what I'm saying? For you to snap at me, tell
hold
me
on, listen. I'm not spiritual. I'm not a black activist. I'm above spirituality.
I don't fuck with Young Pharaoh.
Right? I stand for truth. I stand for something I can believe in, something I know. If I don't know a person did something or didn't do it, I don't stand for
with
it.
no evidence ever.
I stand for everybody should look within and not without. That's what I stand for. That's what I stand for.
Everybody got to look within, but somebody has to spark that knowledge in you. No, you can't get woke up if somebody don't shake you. Somebody got to shake you and wake you up. Everybody don't just snap out the dream, the simulation, the matrix.
So anybody in the comments that disagree with that, get off the line in. Why you watching me?
CJ, appreciate you for the sub, loved one. And appreciate the 30 people who subbed today for the show. We do it up every night. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 37 in a row.
Leave. You shouldn't be here.
No.
Casey, what's the deal? You
shouldn't be here. Right?
I appreciate all the people.
No, listen, if a man get emotional, listen, let me tell y'all this, right? I've been accused of a lot, but they got something in psychology, right? They got something in psychology where they say, y'all look this up. If a person show emotional anger, this how the people judge y'all based on what you say, because if it did not happen, it will not upset you. Why? How can it upset you? Right? And how can you not understand that you on this realm to understand and control your emotions? So
because they do a good job at the system. Don't do that 607. You know why people be in the program. Cash M, even Neo had to be woken up in the Matrix. Dead homies. Stacy, like I said, I've been seeing many times. I appreciate it.
Anytime you lose yourself, you kind of lose yourself. I know y'all don't get that part. See, most of y'all using y'all love and believing in him will take time to believe in you.
He changed for sure.
I'm not saying he bad. I'm not saying he good. I choose not to judge. Reason why I choose not to judge, not because I'll be judged, because you never know. Everybody got different things inside of them that you can't see. And ain't nobody gonna tell you the whole thing. So how can I put my faith in anybody or anything other than me?
Thanks.
That's what
I'm not mad at that. I'm about to let them get this off. I just had to say we doing it up tonight. We really be doing it up during the week. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. I over appreciate y'all. Let's get to 200 likes. Fuck it. Let's get to 200.
I'm saying.
Thanks.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks.
I'm saying believe in yourself. And I'm saying this, right? Anytime you want to use your platform to come against somebody try to help you, right? You get me on that level then, right? Because now people were like, oh, this, I never said I was spiritual. I never said I'm a prophet of God. Jesus never said none of this. Jesus never said he was with the church. He never said he was spiritual, gang. He told you what I do, all men came to do. He said, well, I came to tell you that ye are gods, right? So I came to tell ye that you are gods. Don't worry about when I shine. I'm here to shine, nigga. I'm going to keep shining. I'm a God.
Real talk, gang.
Right? And that's my thing, right? It's just, I feel like this. I feel like when you got a man that, you know, a leader, then a leader shouldn't be emotional, right?
Facts.
Right? So I understand this, right? And I'm just going to say this for the record, right? If you're watching this, I'm going to say this for the record, right?
JR, I ain't seen you in here before, but yeah, shout out to you. We be doing it up in here. Right on.
I'm going to be 100. Do I think Rashid Jamal did it? No. No, I don't. Right?
If y'all familiar with Rashad Jamal, let me know if y'all think he did it. Spam it up in the comments. Let me know.
Right. But do I think he have an emotional problem? Yes. Yes, I do. Right. And I think that his pride is one of the main reasons why he's in that situation. Right. Because sometimes we think we bigger
Let me ask you this though, gang. Why you feel that he didn't do it?
All right, this is the reason why I feel he didn't do it. Right, under my investigation, under what I see this. I see a mama that can have influence over a child, right? That can get and persuade a child to do anything, right? And the apple don't fall too far from the tree, right? So if the mama bad and she grew up in a bad environment, I gotta suggest that the child is gonna be bad also. So if the mama's a liar, I gotta suggest that the child's a liar. Now they said the mama was a liar, the mama do fraud. That means that the mama will create a false reality.
I'm about to pull it up so we don't have no false narrative.
Right? That means the baby will learn that false reality. But here's my problem, right? When they go to court, when they go to trial, and the child is cross-examined by a skilled attorney, they should have been able to prove that deception. Right? If that deception have not been proven, then I have to just stand out of it. Right? That's why I can't give a full judgment. But if I had to believe, because I love his message, because I love what he giving to the people, because I love he helping the youth, then I want to see him win. Then I want to see him not guilty. I want to see him not guilty. Right? Because we didn't took too many losses. Right? So I want to see the fact that he win. Right? That's what I want to see.
I mean, me as a man, as a black man, I want to see all my black brothers win.
Right.
I don't want to wish nothing bad.
Rashad Jamal, who did not plead guilty to child molestation CM charges, which he was convicted of in 2023. He was guilty by a jury and is currently serving 18 years prison sentence. Conviction in 2023 of CM and cruelty in Georgia. And also was caught with firearms and allegedly methamphetamine in Wisconsin.
On neither one.
And he had the most esoteric inner spiritual knowledge I have ever seen in my life.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, I feel like all the people,
and he looked like he was living what he preached. He looked the part
that I know that have been in these type of situations and allegations, they did it.
But I was telling you then, you can't say that because
no.
Oh yeah, and running a CULT.
But
you can't just say you did
say that because all the men that I know of, gang, all
we cannot, listen,
gang, that's
we
my
can't
opinion.
Say he did
gang,
it. We can speak my own opinion, emotional, but you can't say he just did that.
I'm not speaking off emotion.
I'm saying you can say he emotional, but you can't just give him that. But I'm not here to give him that, but give it to him. But if you want to have it,
that's how I feel. Every black man, not just
the system not crumbling, the veil is thinning.
Putting it on a
and it's a lot of information accessible to people. A lot more that's spreading a lot faster than I think they anticipated.
Black man, every man that I know that been in that type of situation.
But he was waking niggas up.
They did.
But listen, I told you before, everybody been in this situation. They have different victims. There's another reason why I kind of believe him, because he have no more victims.
That's true. Where are the other victims? The people usually they didn't do it just one time. That's just the time they got caught. They've been doing it.
Nobody else standing up saying he did this. Listen, I see if it was somebody else standing up.
It's like they have like a very like boxed in case, like involving like a very limited amount of individuals. Like super, super weird.
If it's one child, it gotta be two, right? Then I can sway that way. My problem is with his emotions, not with his character. My problem is how the fuck he act. Not what the fuck he did.
He wasn't on meth. He wasn't on meth. People who are on meth are incapable of it reprogram your brain, bro. I've seen it restructure people's brain for real. Niggas, caucus people, meth. You can't retain that knowledge and stay on point as long as he did. He never looked like young Pharaoh. He never had a breakdown moment.
And that's basically how I came up with my decision.
But you can't come with
no. Listen to me. When I was talking down to him from, like I keep saying, from the jump, I told you I didn't know who he whatever. I didn't know who he was.
Right.
But once you told me the situation, I still didn't know who he was.
And how was he all of a sudden an arms dealer? And was he a dope dealer, a major dope dealer, but had no prior cases? Before I had my big case, I had minor cases before. Since 18 years old, it started going bigger and bigger and bigger. That was my MO.
I told you, gang, he's not guilty.
Look,
I told you that.
you
And the reason why is because I know somebody else that was in that.
Hey, Elohim, I over appreciate you, love boy. We're gonna do it up tomorrow. I'll be on here early, 8 o'clock. Oh, wait, we're gonna do it up twice, 2 and 8.
Type of situation, and they was found not guilty. They was found not guilty. They baby mama lied on them and did the same shit. They went to court and all this, but the police and the people found out that the mama was lying.
Did the child step up and say they did it?
Yeah, the child stepped up and told the people that this man touched her.
But he didn't.
He did it.
So why can't that happen to Rashid?
That's what I'm saying.
There's only one witness, his baby mama.
Why, when he went to court, they didn't say that why they did not find him not guilty?
Because, like I said, a skilled attorney should have went at the little girl for lying. But evidently, the girl never changed her story. Evidently, she said the same thing every time. That's the only time they agree with it. If they say the same thing every time, that's my dilemma.
That's mine too.
But my thing,
they told him that story,
is that he is a person that I can say that his message was correct. What he spoke for was truth, right? He wasn't a person on the internet.
That's real,
empowerment. My only problem is
he probably did have a voice, because I feel like he did have a voice, but just because he had a voice don't mean he didn't do what he did.
He still have a voice.
Well, the voice that he had, that's why. And I don't want to try to make him.
The dude in the red, he ain't rocking with Jamal. He feel he did it. And I'm not mad at his narrative because he not just on some BS. He has real reason.
Him look bad. I'm not here to blast him because I'm not the judgment. I'm not here to judge nobody, but I do have my own opinion.
It came out of nowhere though, love, peace. It like nothing built up to that, and it's like it's no other history. It just like came out of nowhere.
And that I can speak and state my own personal opinion.
Right. First of all, I don't really like to comment. Nobody, I'm gonna take some comments, but I'm gonna talk to Coach 369. You a prophet, love playing gay. Listen, I never play gay. Right? I don't think you understand. When I speak about masculine and feminine and gay and straight the same, I'm speaking about the brain. It ain't my fault if you don't understand. See, a lot of my messages you don't understand. I speak as parable, so you don't get it. When you see me sucking a dick or see me with a man, then say I'm pushing gay. Or I'm pushing something like that, but it's got to follow YouTube guidelines. YouTube guidelines is very important, so there's no way I can be pushing that. But we taking questions now from the chat, man. We just want to know before we move.
I didn't see a lot of mamas do a lot of cold shit. Yeah, for sure. More than the kid
next
brain,
subject.
For sure.
What do y'all feel, and how do y'all feel, right? Because I don't know how to feel, right? I know that I do love his message, and his message is a good message, right? But I also know.
I got a good discernment too, a good gauge on people over a good gauge. Not gonna lie, I ain't really wrong, but I can be.
Well, listen, reason why I got on the no jumper is because we going no jumper today, right? Because anytime we put up, y'all act like I was Adam, right? Y'all act like I was trying to oppress my people, right? So I put this shirt on for a reason. You want me to be that, I'm gonna be that, right? But y'all don't want me on this.
See, there's some people who really don't care about the message. They got to get it from the right messenger. He had the right message. He knew how to communicate it where people could digest it. And he had a hell of a message.
Right? But I'm telling you that it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm only here for one thing. I'm here to live my life. I'm here to walk in my truth. Right? So when I put Rashad Jamal on my platform, I did it to give him a voice, a bigger voice than what he had, because I respect him. So I didn't put him on here to belittle him. Son 666, Uncle, you a Freemason? Yes, that mean enlightened. Yeah.
Nick Caps, we're gonna get you familiar in my community.
I don't know what that means. See, y'all don't know what Illuminati mean. Illuminati mean enlightened. The Masonry, you know what that means? Master Mason, that means you understand that the world's frequency and energy. I mean, you understand all of that. I mean, you understand how to deal with your emotions. Right? I know the red hat stank. They got to get on the air.
That red hat. Yeah.
All right, the ops. Uncle's trolling that man pain, eating crab legs, playing with his pain. No, you got to understand. No. That's not what you saw, right?
You're right.
They kept saying the same thing over and over again. I heard that part. So since I heard that part, I'm like, cuz go to the next part. And then I was doing the entertainment part for the people that got to be entertained. Because a lot of people got to be entertained to watch and get the truth. Y'all don't know what I do. So don't tell me what I do, right? You don't know my motives or why I done it, right? But of course, I'm going to give you both because I understand how to do the message. You got to put it in a parable because I understand this, that for you to want it, you got to dig for it. So if you want my truth, you got to dig for it.
Also, I believe Unc is smart enough to know if he just came out here giving the raw message, they gonna put a heart to it. They not about to let him just do that, get off this knowledge and let these people intake this and elevate. Nah, he know how to. He gotta, like Charleston.
Nigga, it ain't in plain sight, so you can see it, right? You can never call who I am, and that's why I'm where I am. What you feel about that? You feel like goddamn we went too hard on?
Nah, gang, we ain't go hard enough. You know
What?
what I'm saying? We ain't go
TikTok
hard enough. He
spiritual is
came at me
crazy.
talking reckless and violence, you know what I'm saying? And I just stated my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what he wanted me to do, and I did that. And he went violent on me.
Okay, we got to get this young Pharaoh 607 Unc. I got to look for
About
it.
somebody gonna do this and do that to me. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, gang.
Right. And my thing is for everybody to know this, gang, right? Look, you say trolling. Of course, because I have to make it entertaining. If you understand anything about my content is I put the message inside of a
Okay, Rashad Jamal loses it 16 hours ago. Okay, yeah, here we go. The phone call. I knew it was a phone call.
How the f could you tell? He got to make that.
It's crazy. A phone call with Rashad Jamal is wild.
Hold up.
You see, something you up on me. You see what I'm saying?
Well, can I choose guilty with an explanation?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm gonna stick with guilty with an explanation, right? You say innocent or guilty, right?
I'm gonna say now, right now.
Innocent or guilty.
And it's 402.
Oh, this about to be crazy. Shout out to the community. He about to ball Rashad Jamal.
Well, how you just broke it down to him?
Is it a hung jury or is it guilty?
It's like we gonna get to the bottom of this. Like he got to be more specific about how the detail went.
Well, let's ask.
But we'll ask him. We gotta put him on.
Let's ask him.
Shit, because we need to know how the detail is.
Rashad Jamal.
Rashad Jamal, guy. Listen, he want to know one question, right? The only question he want to know
607 Unc the nigga is.
Have you ever been around a little girl and for how long? And who was around y'all?
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. When me and my baby mama was together, we was together what, 3.5 then 4
No. Hey, whoa. Look. First of all, we cutting the bullshit. We getting right into the shit. When was the last time you was around that little baby, your girl, when she said this happened?
I hadn't been around him in a year.
Oh, so hey, look, right now, my 402 is I see the man not guilty then.
Not guilty.
For sure.
Not guilty. For sure. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Well, not guilty by state of what? You gotta
the state.
Hey, is the community, are we at agreement or do I need to put a poll up? Y'all know how we move. I'm gonna rock with y'all.
My state is, and I'm putting it out online. My state is, if this man ain't been in the possession of this little girl for a whole year and you talking about I did some shit, you ain't finna make shit up on me.
Right. Mars, I don't care that you're a part of the alphabet community, blood.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, can I choose guilty with an explanation?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm gonna stick with guilty with an explanation, right? Because like you can't be found guilty of my version, you're gonna be a hung jury or something like that. But the explanation is this, right? Here go my explanation. That if somebody can speak that you did something, then you probably did something, probably not close to that, but you did something, right? You did something so bad that they want to see you in jail, right? So I believe that he probably hurt her so bad or had him attached to her so bad that what she had to do that. Because a lot of times it ain't the statement that's false, it's the statement that's false. You probably don't understand that. It ain't the statement that's false, it's the statement that's false.
Right.
They didn't do it, but they did something else along the lines that made him want to see him in jail.
Right. So it's some other shit that she holding behind that.
Yeah.
That made her pull that stunt.
Yeah.
That's how the Unc, you hear me?
I don't even know what Roblox is.
I'm listening, God.
See, look, this is the thing too that y'all know that wasn't brought up too. Like, see, I went through 3 lawyers. Let the first lawyers go. Got the second lawyer, the third lawyers. So second lawyers walk off. Third lawyers we get to go to trial with. When I told the lawyers, I say, man, my baby mama has open defects record cases on this same child. So I know that she's using her child to do this. This is the youngest daughter, not to mention that with the oldest daughter, she got 2 open felony cases for credit card fraud and theft and all this. So it shows she's a liar and a thief. Now check this out. I say, let's take a lie detector test since it's an allegation. I say, because I got my stuff in Chicago. I say, in Chicago, they need physical evidence. So if I did this and it's just an allegation, there's no physical evidence, the best thing for us to do is take a lie detector test. Guess what they say?
What?
The lie detector test is inadmissible in the state of Georgia. I
Why?
say, huh? So
How's that?
In every state. Listen, I'm gonna get straight
That's
down to
bullshit.
it. You locked up for hating them white folks. Let's get real. You hate white folks, gang, and the joke's up. Talk about that. Talk about I got white friends. Talk about that. Why you hate white people?
Listen, you know what's crazy? I'm glad you brought that up because I don't even hate white people. I don't hate nothing. I love everything. It's just when it comes to me breaking down the true history of where we come from as black folks, we've been lied to about everything. So anything they
We ain't black folks.
Now you
But I
got
wanna
you got
answer
high
Take that back.
vibrational,
You're not black
what I
folks.
like to call high vibrational white folks, which is they not racist. They understand that we are the creators and inventors of the land, of everything that you see. So when I teach, all I do is speak about the origin of our history. And it's not my fault that white folks was created in a petri dish. So when I sit there and
In the
say,
piece of soup?
y'all origin,
What? In the what? In the what?
a petri dish, God.
What the fuck is the petri dish? Explain that.
The petri dishes you see,
So that's something you
they
can eat.
have in the scientific lab. Listen, like the petri dishes you see, God, that they have in the scientific labs. So what I'm saying is, they were grafted from the dog, which is why they smell like.
His energy, while he in the pen right now, he sounds like he in good spirit. I'm not gonna lie. He innocent for sure.
When they get wet, the pig, which is why they have pig skin, which is why in the 60s the Black Panthers will call them pigs, and people in our will call them
That's why. Hey, look. Hey, not meant to cut you out, blood. That's why they with you.
Blood.
That's why they with you, right? Because you sitting up here, right? You going too deep into they shit, right? When you start around stepping on their toes, oh, they gonna play get back. They gonna play get back. I don't give a fuck how they gonna do
Hold
it.
on. I'm still confused. So a white person is a pig, a dog, a donkey. What else they is? Tell me about this shit.
This the exact 4 animals: the dog, the pig, the snub-nosed monkey, to be exact, and the lemur.
He sound like a clown. He stacks. Why? Let me know why though, and then I'll respect your opinion.
Pull up, listen. What's crazy is this is where Asians get their features from. If you Google a picture right now, snub-nosed monkey, and go to Google Images, watch what you see. You like, damn, they do look like that in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, you'll see where they get they. So with me, when I speak on that, that's not me hating them because I don't judge somebody off their pigmentation or their skin. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't never heard nobody white. I ain't never heard nobody white. When I was in the streets thugging and gangbanging, everybody I heard was black. I ain't never heard nobody.
Right. Oh, that's a bullshit then. You just said you heard of black. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all Ku Klux Klan because y'all kill more niggas than y'all kill.
Let me say this.
We don't let nothing. If you was on your knowledge when they came over and colonized, they report was these people are so friendly and so nice, and they give you everything we want. We can take them over. So that's just what they was on. Niggas out here was on some cool shit in America, some bullshit. Man, shit. They came and did damage. It is what it is. The Caucasus people came and did they colonizing. They did what they good at.
Hold on, let me say this though, God. Hold on, I got your back. Let me say this.
I know you got
let me say this. I didn't say a white man ain't never did shit to me. The only person that stole from me, that hurt me, that robbed me, been black. Right. The white man ain't did shit.
We doing it up though. Let's get to 200 likes though. And if you really want to know the crime rate on white, you're more likely to get robbed by a white man if you're a white man than you are by a black man. 20% chance that if you're walking down the street and you're white, you're gonna get robbed by a black person. It's an 80% chance that will be a white man that will cause you physical harm, or rob you. These are facts. Look it up.
Me.
So if you think anything else, you've been brainwashed.
They may have told me a little lie, but it was on my dumb ass to believe it, right? They did a little lie, I did the rest, right? I fucked me up, right? And the white people y'all want to blame, y'all can't blame white people for you blame your damn self.
But look, how you going? Hold on, you going too far now? How the fuck you gonna tell white people when all of us goddamn it is human beings?
We ain't all human beings.
We is all human beings.
Everybody not human. Some people not human. We live in a spiritual world, gang. Some people is a dimmers, gang. Some people are not human.
Where they at?
They probably right next to you. Never know.
You,
hold on. You
AI.
We got another question. Hold up, gang. For text, I kind of got a question for you.
Hold on, gang. If you gonna say it right.
What's the question? What a guy on the phone.
I want to know. I mean, I'm gonna say that he's innocent, right? But why was he found guilty though?
Look. He want to know why was you found guilty.
Like what did he do to be found guilty?
So listen. In my trial, the crazy thing is
your trial.
In my trial. Yeah,
you went to trial?
You know, they offer me 5 years. They say, well, listen.
Oh, he didn't take the 5-piece. Ooh, and he got 18. That's crazy.
That's the one.
I told him, I said, listen, they told me, they said, if you do not take this 5 years, we are going to make sure that you get found guilty. They told me this. And I told them, I said, listen, man, I'm not finna never plead guilty to no shit I ain't do, especially not on no sex charge.
You know we gotta do that.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That's a tough one. You asking me to plead guilty to doing some CM on my daughter, and I know I didn't do it, and you about to stamp me for 18 to 30 years, but I could take this 5-piece? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what y'all doing.
Yeah, this was drugs. I done copped out the cases before. If this was drugs, you know what I'm saying? A gun, that's different. Robbery, that's different. That's all in my background.
Not molestation.
When you talking about pleading guilty to sexually hurting a
child
or a woman,
I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I can't do it.
You know that's an SOS.
I can't do it. I can't do it because I can't walk the yard for them 5 years. If I plead guilty to that, how I'm gonna walk the yard? I can't be mainline like that. Hell nah.
Mass on site. Well, see you at.
Right.
And I know that y'all trying to do this to discredit my image. So I'm not gonna give y'all that. We're gonna have to go to trial and y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. I'm not gonna lay down like that. Because I already know I got millions of people that look up to me. So I'm not gonna sit here and this message I've been preaching, now that the heat is on, I'm finna fall under that pressure. I ain't do that when I was in the streets. I ain't back down from no niggas in the streets. So what am I backing down from them now that I know who the real enemy is? That's where my stands come from.
Cause you in Crackerville.
Yeah, but it still ain't
answer
my question.
We might got a verdict change. Hold on. We might got a verdict change.
That ain't answer my
Oh,
question.
we got a verdict change. Oh, you on the spot. He changed his verdict. He said you ain't answering his question, Rasheed Jamal.
Yeah, I didn't hear his question.
He said why? He said why? He said what was the things?
At one time.
He said what? It was 12 juries, gang. There's only 3 of us.
Yeah, you get judged by 12.
Listen, he's saying why did they find you guilty? The exact reason why they came back with the guilty verdict. Like why did the jury say you're guilty because of what evidence?
There was no evidence. They didn't come out and say we found you guilty because of shit. They said guilty.
Yeah,
I'm taking my shit back, gang. He guilty, gang. He touching kids, gang. He playing with kids, gang. He can't give me a real reason, gang.
No, gang. My verdict back. We going back in the 4-2.
No.
Look, we came out for a reset break. Gang, this ain't nothing to play with, gang. I know. That's what I'm saying. When he played, you don't know that. You don't know that they don't play with. I ain't saying that. Listen, you gotta go back in the 4-2 though. He gotta make that. He gotta make that statement right what he just said, gang.
I want. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, gang. Let me step for you. Let me step for you, God. Listen, listen. Y'all don't know.
I ain't say we don't know, gang. We going back in the 4-2. We went on reset.
Listen, when he said that they found him guilty with no evidence, he mean they found him guilty based off her statement. Her statement alone.
That shit don't carry no weight to find you guilty, bro. That don't carry. Your statement ain't gonna find you guilty, bro. They gotta have grounds to find you.
Did they do forensics? Did they do forensics?
I stayed in the law library too many years.
Listen, check this out.
They did forensic.
They did a forensic interview, but check this out. When they did the forensic interview, she completely contradicted the statement in the forensic interview, God. That's what I'm saying. Like, the forensic interview clearly further showed that nothing took place. And the lady that interviewed her asked her, for example, she says, was anything said to you? And my lawyers pointed this out in trial. She said, was anything said to you? The little girl said no. They take a break. They come back. Then she asked her the question again. Was anything said to you? Oh, yes. He said this and said this and said that. My lawyers stopped them and said, first and foremost, in a forensic interview, you are not supposed to say no breaks, cut the camera off in no time. Why is this interview not rolling all the way through? Why
they try to dig a hole too, blood.
Come back. You see what I'm saying? Also, you got to understand something about how my trial went. In my trial, it was my lawyer told them, for example, all they kept bringing up in my trial was my social media videos. Hear me clearly. They kept playing my social media videos. Now, what am I doing on YouTube? I'm on YouTube saying, these white people, this is our land. We got to come together. We got to start our own black-owned businesses. They playing 2-3 hours of my social media YouTube videos. My lawyer stops. I got my transcript. I can say on my transcript.
Who is your lawyer?
Your Honor. My lawyer says, Your Honor, I've been practicing law for 30 years in Georgia. Never in my life have I seen something like this. We have been listening to the district attorney. Sexual allegations being a black man. The entire trial, because they had no evidence, all they kept playing was my YouTube videos of me saying these white folks. And keep in mind, I had an all-white jewelry.
Right. I ain't
in a sundown town.
Right.
The whole case.
All right. Look, we heard you, brother.
Hold on. Hey, look.
Hold
First,
on, let the brothers talk.
Let me tell you one thing. Hold on. Now, I want to tell this brother this. Why would you take a jury? First of all, see, people got to know law when you go on certain cases. I would have never took no jury with no shit like that and hired other people to judge it when you just took the judge.
Yeah.
See,
the judge gonna find bullshit in the gate.
Yeah, you took the judge.
See, I ain't take the judge, but this why I ain't take the judge.
Your lawyer wants stop. The lawyer don't take the judge. They got some good. If they got some hard evidence, like some legal evidence against you, your lawyer say don't take the judge. So like the lawyer tell you if they got some hard evidence, the judge going strictly by forensics, by this, by law.
Right, the judge got no choice but to go by law.
So he going off. He's saying they just convicted him. The white folks don't like him, right? That's basically what he's saying.
Right.
So he's saying his baby mama.
Say a political.
So let me did his baby.
Cardi Z, what's the deal? What's the deal? Shout out to you. Hey, y'all be doing it up every night, both nights in a row. You already know free merch on y'all. I'm politicking with my dog, seeing if Rashad Jamal can walk the yard. Hold on, after this conversation, I'll be back.
Baby mama, do she got some money now?
Your baby mama got some money now?
What you mean?
Like, is she financial straight?
Is she financial straight? She got. They pay her off. He's saying. Was anybody paid off?
Listen. First off, she had 2 open cases when we went to trial, right? In that same county. My lawyer says.
Oh, that was the get back then.
Look, my lawyer said, isn't it true that you have 2 open cases right now in the same county with the same district attorney? She put that all on the record. After she came to the stand and did what she did with me, they dropped her cases.
So what happened? Look, they dropped her cases?
They dropped her cases completely. She had
Nah, come on. Nah. That's what I said. We was on recess.
Oh, yeah, new verdict coming. Hold up, new verdict.
Yeah, we was on recess.
You gotta pay attention to who she had it with now. These are 2 open cases she had with her oldest daughter that was 21 at the time. So what mother, because my baby mama was 42 at the time? You have to provide physical evidence. I'm locked up on allegations. So let me give y'all an example of what they did. That's just like me saying 607 Unc and the crew, they robbed me, right? The police come lock y'all up, right? Then once the police lock y'all up, what the evidence said, they don't find no gun. They don't find none of my property on y'all. They don't even have no camera work, so there's no proof that I was even robbed.
Right.
There's no proof that I was even robbed. So you got to think about her allegation. You saying that you touched me, first and foremost, technically, if we going about legal wording of it, that's not even a child molestation. That should be a cruelty to children. For me to be charged for child molestation, allegedly, I should have touched you. You never even said I touched you. So where the molestation need to come in at? All right, you did a child molestation charge because you know that carries more time. Now, peep game, let's go deeper.
I see that.
Once I get bound,
And hey, that's not me. That's the phone. That's they phone. They trying to end this phone call. But look, I agree with Rashad though. I'm not taking no deal. Or in some situations, you got to take the deal even if you didn't do it. Because our biggest fear is going to trial and getting 20 years. But in a situation like that, I cannot plead guilty to see him and my daughter. So him turning down the 5 years, the 5 years alone, damn near let me know he not guilty. Dead homies. He know they gonna find him guilty and give him the max. He didn't take the 5-piece. I'm not gonna lie. I can't, even if I didn't, even the five sound good in other situations, but not for seeing him on my daughter. I can't do it. I can't plead guilty to that. I can't do it.
guilty. Once I get found guilty, they didn't even give me my PSI, my pre-sentence investigation before they sentenced me. They sentenced me right there on the spot and shit me right out.
My question to my dog, who did more time than me, was would he be able to walk mainline? And he was like, shit, with a charge like that, even though he a real nigga and got, a solid story behind it, he just gonna go to the yard with them type of people, because why even play with it? And I get that too. I'm just such a man who focus on doing walking mainline.
Then they got to bring you back like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Exactly, but check game. They didn't do that. Now let's get deeper, y'all. Let's get deeper. Now when I get to prison, this one they really showed.
Yeah, I just read the charges. I'll do it again after the conversation.
How they feel about me? That is all racist. Because when I got to prison, I got to Jackson prison. Bro, they put me on 24-hour lockdown, freezing cold room, freezing cold.
I mean, he was found guilty, so he's still a artist in jail. Technically, you feel me? He was found guilty.
Showers. I'm complaining about this. It's so cold in that room that I got 3 blankets, 4, 5 pair of socks. I'm still freezing cold. Then from Jackson, they sent me to Hayes prison, which is a level 5 prison. Keep in mind, I just went to prison on a sex offense that I ain't never had on my background, so that I don't have a violent case. You send me to a level 5, the worst prison in Georgia is Hayes prison.
A level 5? They sent him to a level 5? And he not even a lifer? If y'all haven't done time, the maximum anybody, if you own that, you're a mass emmer. You're a mass emmer. That's all you do. You got a life elbow plus 85 years. You're on a level 4. Him being on a level 5 is brazy. There's not even no level 5 in Cali, I don't think.
You sent me to Hayes prison and put me behind the where you send people that murder officers and murder inmates.
Yeah.
You put me behind the where I gotta sleep damn near on the floor.
That's
can't talk to my family, can't use the phone. The worst, harshest conditions. You got people that's locked up for murders. They get to walk around, hit the yard.
They sleeping with you.
All that. But
you could be at in the pen in Cali with somebody who doing 35 years on a 35th year out of a life sentence, and you could be bunking with them and you only got 5 years. And you on level 3, level 4. Level 5 is brazy.
You got me isolated on 24/7 lockdown for what? And it's per governor.
That's on some El Chapo shit.
It's not per warden. My shit is per governor.
Maybe because of the maybe it was because of the case you was convicted for. Right? They probably
Listen. You know what I'm
Them cases they let out easy.
No, I'm saying I was in the feds.
It's not even a violent crime. That's not right. That's I ain't gonna lie. What you call that? Unjust you know what I'm talking about, to the criminals. That's crazy. That's not even a violent crime. They can't do that. Why is he there? Who is he a threat or harm to?
But they own safety, I'm saying.
No, bro. They be writing the cell.
This ain't for my safety. This for my safety.
Draco the Ruler, who was down for 2 hot ones, was in solitary. He not even on level 5.
I was level for medium level security. They sent me to a level 5.
Oh yeah,
that's max.
That's max.
That's Superman.
If you are, you can R 5 people. You can R 5 people. SA 5 people, and you will be able to walk around and eat popcorn. Never close your cell. Minimum security.
Superman.
Right, you're a Superman.
Superman.
Yeah, he can go out the cell.
Dude on the phone is Rashad Jamal.
Get cut
I'm
up.
in the worst. Listen. Now hold on. Let's get deeper, Let's get deeper. This gonna blow y'all top right here. Do y'all remember a few years ago when Ahmaud Arbery was killed? This 2021, the black dude that was jogging in Georgia, the daddies, they came out and killed him.
Right.
Do y'all remember that case? It was a big case. It was all over the news. It was right
One guard. Yeah. What's up? What you want to know?
Yeah, well, we don't even watch the news, gang. We just been in the street.
Check it out. You ain't got to watch the news because it was all over social media, whatever. Listen.
Shout out to Texas. Shout out to San Antonio.
I'm trying to make you mad. I'm trying to eat something.
He came right after George Floyd, right?
I'm serious, Mars Queen. I'm so serious, bro. Level 5 is
call
wild.
that crab leg.
That's hella weird. That's hella weird.
And the dad came out and chased down and killed him for no reason, right? Killed him for you, right?
Yeah. I heard you.
Check this out. Ahmaud, the dad, they killed him out of Arbery. He locked him at the same prison I'm at. But guess where they got him?
Not eating crab leg.
Nah, they got him in the front. Nah, he's in the front eating crawfish, sleeping on a Tempur-Pedic 66-inch flat screen in his room.
Damn.
The whole nine. They know if he go to population, they gonna kill his ass, right? They know these people gonna kill him if he go to population.
You got crab leg in it?
You got the black activists in the hole. You got the black activists.
We got Bird. We got Bird again. Speaking of the mic, gang, come on.
Gang, I'm not taking no sympathy.
What do you mean?
He said just to get right into it.
We talking about other shit that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He ain't giving me no real answers to no facts.
He said he ain't touched the kid.
Man, I'm starting.
Right, but we got to get right to the point.
He locked up for touching the kids.
Okay, so he touched the kid, gang.
He didn't touch the kid. You ain't disrespect no guy like that. You don't even know if he did.
Gang, I'm for them to lock him up, gang. He had to.
Tell him about the girl. The girl.
I understand that, but I ain't trying to hear all that, gang. Them white folks ain't going.
Paperwork. Hey, matter of fact.
Hey, why would Blood with the red beanie on his line so much? I don't even know, dude. Me and him, when I get there, we're gonna be funking. I'm gonna end up having to get on some medium on some low vibrational shit. I ain't mad. Program time.
Good. All you gotta do is put in the what's the name to get your whole. You get everything they said in court. Anything that they said in court.
We still get the paperwork.
Right now, gang, I'm gonna say you're guilty. You
His trash is online, nigga.
I ain't.
Nah, C-Mac is not in the same place as Brick Baby. Brick Baby is in MSC federal prison in LA. C-Mac is in LA County.
See, I'm not mad at you for having that mindset because most people vibrating low, right? So anytime they want to take
we vibrate high here.
Vibrating low.
Listen, I'm gonna make a valid point though that I'm aware of because I'm a real guy and we're in the flesh, right? What I know is
we all guys though. We all guys.
Let him talk.
All through history, right? You seeking to speak as opposed to listen, right? Check this out. All through history, you name me one person that spoke out against the system.
Regardless of what happened, level 5 is crazy. Hey, I forgot. Make sure y'all hit that interaction button, even if you just sitting back, watching it, chilling, not doing it up in the comments. That's cool. I appreciate you too. Hit that interaction button 1,000 times and double tap that screen. Hit that like button, thumbs up. It count more than you think. What's the deal? Shout out to the best channel on YouTube.
I ain't no house nigga. You see how y'all talk about, don't come with these white. Well, that's a house nigga mentality. Nigga, I'm a real gangster, nigga. So when I was killing niggas in the street, why wouldn't I get on that type of time with the people that's really oppressing us? Ain't nobody black never oppressed us.
He ain't press shit.
I'm sliding years.
He ain't press shit, nigga. He touched that motherfucking baby or whatever that baby.
Me and him gonna be funky when I get there. Dead homies. He better not be here. What's Blood name? I don't like Blood already. I don't like him. Nope, I ain't feeling him. Nah, because he not even opening to listening to both sides. You got to have a conversation. Your opinion is fine. Whatever your decision is after you hear the facts, that's boo. But you gotta be open to the conversation first.
Said he did.
Yep, we are. In the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be there. Dead homies. Y'all spam up the topics, you feel me? Y'all want me to go in there with. Shout out to the community. We about to do it up. Global gang.
Them people ain't locked him up, goddamn me for that.
And we gonna have big homie CC on here too.
You know how many people goddamn me running around saying they don't like white people?
Another black person, they gonna be quick to come try to do something.
Yeah.
Young Chucky be coming out the cuts and checking that box for getting in here every day. Not gonna lie. Every time y'all think y'all got a day up on Young Chucky, he pop out. What's the deal, blood? We damn near could do that vote.
That nigga touched them down. Every nigga that I know, gang, that's in that type of situation, they touch them kids, gang. I know a nigga doing life right now.
Who living better, Brick or C-Bat? I don't know, gang. I'm not down with neither one of them. I can make a phone call for you. That's a weird question.
That motherfucker gang.
Nah, gang.
I can find out though.
I don't know. I never heard of you till today.
Fuck who you is, to be honest with you.
No. Hold on.
Shit like that, I really don't give a fuck who you is.
No.
Rashad ain't no hoe. I don't know what's wrong with the nigga in the red. And he don't smoke, don't drink.
It's trenches worldwide.
Are we in agreement as a community, or do I need to put a poll up? Did Rashad Jamal do it?
So you know, we spoke a couple months back. You know what I'm saying? And you come out, bring me in for the interview. But then that shit turned to 4-5 months. I'm saying you interviewing everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I got to feel like you was
King 456. You saying be boo and be out the way? You saying don't go on there? Don't sit down at the table? Don't take the invitation? And you 456 Pyru?
But I'm not gonna say too special because like he probably my biggest op now because like he just hate me so bad, so bad. What up, Rashid Jamal?
What's good, guy? And it's Rashad Jamal.
Rashad. My fault. I thought it was Rashid. My fault. Rashad Jamal.
Hell no, he didn't. So in the community, it looked like everybody in agreement. So I don't need to put up no poll. Shout out to y'all. That's what we on.
Yeah.
Listen. So you had a problem with me.
My thing is, if you guilty, you take that 5. Dead homies. That's a fact.
On the internet, you made a whole lot of statements. You said, I do this for the money because I'm rich. I don't know why you said it. If you said I do this for the money, I'm thinking
my
shit.
brick on the shelf. And if y'all don't know, I got Brick Baby last interview before he went to the feds on my other channel. Y'all could go spam that up. Yep, I do. His last interview 2 days before he went to the feds.
You said a whole lot of shit about me. And it kind of hurt my feelings. Facts.
But it's gonna help the program, though, blood. It's gonna help the program,
right?
Oh, right.
You know, I said that because of the conversation, we had. You know, I got my team running my page, so when I talk to them from this phone, they run my page to let me know what's going on. I tell them what I want to say, and they'll post that shit, my story, or whatever for me to post on my page, keep everything going, right?
Right.
I got the invite from Trick
So,
we
spoke a couple months back. You know what I'm saying? You come out, bring me in for the interview. But then that shit turned to 4-5 months. I'm saying you interviewing everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I got to feel like you was spinning me. Then I got to feel like you wasn't on no real, revolutionary type time like you be talking about all the spiritual shit.
Hey, shout out to D Gotham. I appreciate that, loved one. I do it up every night, not gonna lie, no days off. And I can drop 2 regular videos a day. Y'all can go spam them up too. They different from the live.
There you go. I never said I was revolutionary. I ain't for the black power, nigga. That's what I'm listening. I never said I was for the black people.
It's a lot of, I don't know if y'all seen my other channel, I was in the mix for everything. It's a lot of clout shit that I don't involve myself in, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I ain't been in the rush already to go.
I'm for the people that's chosen, right? And sometimes they not black. Sometimes they different colors. Sometimes they be animals. I got a turtle, and my turtle, he's spiritually connected to me, right?
Turn that down too.
But I'm just saying though, I understand that, and I understand your point of view, right? Because we talked for some months, and we supposed to do the interview, but we couldn't do the interview because I was busy getting robbed. Yeah.
Dead homies rule, but I ain't going on there to talk politics. That's what I already said. I'm not talking no politics on there. Zero.
You probably didn't know this, but I got my house robbed by Grey Digger Quiz and shit. So my house got taken over. My studio got taken over. I know.
I ain't know none of that.
I know people in jail don't know this. Y'all don't get the news from the streets. Y'all get the news from the jail. So y'all don't know what's going on in the real. Yeah, y'all don't know what's going on in the real world, but hopefully we can fix that, because like you did that. Now we got a chance to do this right. So for the people that's watching this, they know who you are, but they don't know who you are. So explain to them who you are and where you from.
And y'all interview Coach Contra. It's Unk's house. I don't depict who interview who. I don't even who is Coach Contra. I don't really do interviews.
Yeah, you know, I'm Rashad Jamal, you know, the God, man, aka Divine Insight. I'm from Chicago, North, aka the Rat.
Right. You from the Rat.
Yep.
How they don't know what? About my other channel or what?
From the Rat, the real Rat. But like now, you know, pretty much a lot of individuals on the internet, man, after they know who I am, man, they try to tell us they don't. They know who I am now, whether they like me or dislike me or agree with the pieces of the things I speak about, two different things. But yeah, a lot of individuals know what's going on. They try to act like they forgot about it, and all the, you know, all the work I put in to help uplift this planet spiritually.
Shout out to bro.
Right.
All be like that when you locked up.
Right. All that's good, but the jail phones, they kind of like break off like real fast. So let's get to the good part. That must have been God. Yeah. So
and I keep telling you, God, it's Rashad. You said he's saying Rashad. Ain't no E's.
My fault.
Ain't no E's in my name, God.
Rashad Jamal. My bad. You gotta forgive
Appreciate
me. You gotta forgive me. But tell us why you in jail for rape. You raping on shit?
Nah, I ain't in.
Take 6 Media, but everybody that's willing to figure out and learn who he is, we gotta enlighten them, blood.
Jail for rape, but they definitely got me locked up for a sex case. You know what I'm saying? They allegedly saying that I touched my baby mama, whatever the fuck she's supposed to be. So now she's saying the child we got ain't mine. But basically, she told the police that I was supposed to touch her child or whatever. So you know that's what they came and arrested me for. But in reality, I'm really sitting there behind bars speaking truth and waking up the planet because I really was convicted of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so how do they do that? How do they convict you for something you didn't do? Like how did that work?
All right, so a lot of people don't know about the judicial system. Like we got this.
You calling me that's boo, but I'm over familiar over shot.
Saying right, there's no justice in the justice, it's just us, right?
Right.
So the way it works, especially down here in Georgia, you know, if I was in like a larger municipality, like in Atlanta, Georgia, something like that,
right,
every lawyer that I hired said the same thing. There's no case, there's no science to back up the case. It's literally an allegation. But because my case was put in Barrow County, which is almost 2 hours from Atlanta,
right,
and that's a sundown town. So a sundown town, a lot of people are not aware that you still have sundown towns in this country. A sundown town is a town where no black people are allowed to be outside after nighttime, after sundown, or you'll be arrested, or they'll
Oh, for sure, take 6 for sure. Let's love for sure.
So you knew about you knew about the sundown town before you went over there?
Man, hell no, that's the crazy thing.
Okay.
When me and my baby mama was together, we was living in Gwinnett. The lease ran up. We was trying to find
a county that's in Georgia. But y'all got to remember, it's a lot of black people in them southern states, but the judges, they are ran by judges and shit like that. They counties are run by different politics than ours out here in the bigger states, in the other states. It's not the same.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the cap.
They're ran by the older white folk when it comes to the court system, even though it's majority black.
But we ran out of time. So I ended up finding us a spot in this place called Barrow County. But I was literally just looking at the school rates because we had kids. So I was trying to find a spot that's going to provide, even though education is you know, they educate the children in school. I'm still trying to find a decent location for these kids to get in a nice school. So Barrow County, they had like an 8 stars out of 10 rating with their school system. So we ended up getting a spot out. When me and her fell out, I moved. I was my separate way. I moved back.
I got 2 mod spots left. I'm trying to figure it out. I do like having the all-female mod squad besides Jara and Young Chucky, but I got 2 spots left. I was trying to stop at 2K, but we got there too fast.
Atlanta, and I left her out there. So she put the case on me maybe almost a year after I.
Well, if you want to be one, join the Discord or tap in with the DM on my IG, and then we're going to do a vote with my mods already.
Broke up with her after she seen how they moved on, they got blowing up on the internet because she got things. So when she see the money coming in, she feel like a form of fame is coming in. Like a year though, like when I first left and I was trying to get my son every weekend, she kept telling me like, you.
All right, the only thing I'm confused about is why he wasn't a 24/7 pops and didn't have his son or his daughter. Because y'all know I got mine 24/7. 24/7.
You can't see him unless you be with me. I got the text message and everything. My lawyer got the everything. You can't see him unless you be with me. You know what I'm saying? If I can't have you, nobody can. Matter of fact, her last text message she sent me was, you think you hurt me now, you gonna cry later.
Rule, keep it all females, man.
Right.
They all are upper echelons too. 10 out of 10.
But what I thought she meant by
that one from
that was, you're gonna cry because I'm not gonna let you see your son, but she know how much I love my son. So she proceeded to not let me see my son for almost a whole year. A year later, my mom come in town for Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day week, my baby mama, like y'all talking about
100 likes is short. My Mars, let's get to 200 likes. Let's do it up. We've been doing 100. Let's get to 200 likes. We be deep enough. We at 13,000 people in the chat tonight. Shout out to the community. Best chat on YouTube.
Want to see him? I'm gonna let y'all get him for a week. I go feed my wife, my daughter, my mom. We pick my mom up from the airport. We drive out to Barrow County. What she say? Go pick up my son. Grab my son. I give him a $2,000 child support right down the spot. We make our way back to Atlanta. By the time I get back to Atlanta,
he was paying 2 bands in child support and keeping up with the payment. Maybe it was a reason why he couldn't get his kids. Excuse me. I'll retract my statement.
She calls the phone. She on some baby mama drama type shit. How they get.
And females are a mother freaker. And they give them a lot of power. In California, the males have a lot more say-so nowadays in Cali. California is real progressive, though. I can't say the same for other states.
She still wants me, but she really just trying to start some bullshit. Long story short, we get to this agreement. She tells me to bring him back tonight. I'm like, I ain't bringing shit back. I just know 2 hours to grab him. I just gave you 2,000.
Hey, E-Love is real. It's a lot of situations why you can go an extended period of time without seeing your child when the mother of your child is very strategic and manipulative and don't want you to. And I'm speaking from the experience, somebody who got their kids 24/7 at this point. You feel me? It can, when your BM got chilly and she got a motive, ulterior motive, they're very powerful, especially when you don't fuck with the police. Especially when you don't fuck with the police.
$1,000 child support is not court appointed. The agreement is that I keep him for a week. I ain't seen him in almost a year. You don't see him in a week. She tell me, if you don't bring him back, I'm gonna call the police and say you kidnapped him. I'm like, do what you gotta do, because
court is the only way, young Chucky. You know how I work in the A.
You know,
I don't live in Douglasville, but I haven't done no court proceedings out there.
I don't really care about. At that point right there, she told you, if you do this, you're gonna call the police. What made you think she was playing?
I didn't even play with my VM when she said that. My daughter being dead on me. She know how I feel about law enforcement. Once you say that, we can no longer have any association. We can't be cool. We can't be cordial. You don't do that. Nobody else has done that. Why you do that?
The crazy thing is, I already knew she would like, when I was with her, right, she was like to come post from her ex-husband or her other baby daddy kids over bullshit.
Right.
That shit ain't easy, bro, and it take a lot of time. Like y'all should be seeing mine on here, shit. That's why I be going on so late, because he be wilding. That he gonna be on here, you already know. It is what it is. That's why I do YouTube, so I can bull out with him 24/7. We can do it up. That's why the super chats and them likes and everything be important.
But to be real with you, I just ain't give a fuck, God. Like, I felt like this is my son. He come out of my nuts, right? All I'm trying to do is spend time with my son, right? And I just gave you
whatever you do, Powerpuff Girl, any woman, if the dude want to see the child, do not get in the way of that. Do not let him. If he trying to be there, let him. No matter how you feel about the nigga, it ain't about you. Dead homie.
$2,000 to see my son, which I shouldn't have had to do that, right? So you like call him, breaking back car police, kidnap him. Like I told on the phone, I say, why the fuck would you do that when you know what I stand for? You know what type of time I'm on. That's giving them a reason to fuck with me even more.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, though, to be real with you, I didn't think she was funny. Like, I thought she was just upset in her feelings.
Yeah, he thought she was.
Tomorrow comes, she gonna calm down.
Yeah, he thought that.
He'll be back in a week.
Yeah. You know, she was gonna do a game. I think.
And you said, how can you go a year? I went 2 years, blood. And I'm a nigga that y'all know that have mine 24/7. Undoubtedly. Y'all know that. So it can shit happen, bro.
Everybody tell you exactly what they gonna do it. But did she do it? I think she gonna do it, but my viewers don't know if she did it. Did she do it? Did she do it? We know Diddy did it.
Oh, no, she definitely did it.
She did.
Yeah, she definitely did it. The very next day, I wake up to a call from Barrow County Police. And they like, hey, is this Rashad Jamal White? I'm like, yeah. They're like, we see the
Now, Ninja, I appreciate that, family. Over appreciate the loved one. I just be shit. Give him my knowledge from my experience. From college to the pen, you feel me?
You're the father of such and such this child, or the mother said that you kidnapped him. If you don't bring him back, we're gonna put out a warrant for your arrest for child kidnapping. So I'm trying to tell the officer, I'm like, well, the night.
Yes, crazy with a capital K for sure, and it still ain't how I want it, but we're gonna get there.
And before I had called, when she said she was gonna call
a lot of chili, a lot of chili.
Police, I told my mom was down. Remember, I told my mom what's going on. My mom said, well, you call the police. But we called the Atlanta police. The Atlanta police came to my house that night. I showed them the text. I let them know what was going on with my baby mama. Atlanta police said, listen, don't worry about it. The child's good. You are on the birth certificate. That's your son. We gave her the money. Or don't worry about it. They like, but she lives in Barrow County. If she do want you to end up bringing him back, they make you bring him back. That's a very racist county. So I went to just going out there. I was just meeting at a random county that's not as racist. So even the Atlanta police was aware of how racist they is in Barrow County. So the
Take Six Media, he a student, not a teacher, is a strong statement.
Next day when she actually called the police.
Why he not a student and a teacher?
Police, and I'm on the phone with the officer. The first thing the officer say, she's like, oh, well, we gonna lock you up for child kidnapping. I'm trying to explain to the officer respectfully.
You said he not immersed in the knowledge and he don't know all the wisdom. But what wisdom do you think he's supposed to know all of?
He's like, hey, man, you know, I'm the father, that's my son.
Pooh, Shiesty really free. Rewind the live to the beginning and I played the videos. We went over it.
We just called the police last night. If you want to see him, you can see him. I just gave her $2,000 for child support. She's gonna be doing this because she's being vindictive toward me. I'm trying to explain the situation to the officer.
Right.
But the officer, she's so anti-nigger. She's so gun holder. You know what I'm saying? To flex her badge. She's like, listen here, boy, I'm not trying to hear that. So when she say, boy, now I'm starting to get wrapped. I'm like, hold on. You talking to some little young nigga and no little punk. You talking to real modern day black activists really against the system. Because I know what y'all get tired people.
No, you can't. Listen, so, you can't do that though, right? You're going against a whole jurisdiction with just you. So
that was wrong. He was supposed to take his emotion out of it. He got ego. He said, "You talking? Oh, you got me effed up. You talking to a black king? Yada yada yada." That don't matter. You got to figure out the system that she playing and how to get what you want, and that wasn't it. And we got 100 subs today. I don't know where that. Nah, we be doing like 40 a day, but we got 100. Shout out to everybody silently supporting the channel and doing it up. I appreciate the community. Appreciate the global gang community for sure. Y'all silently doing it up. I respect that.
What makes you feel that you can beat a jurisdiction? Well, not the addiction, the jurisdiction. Because we ain't gonna talk about the addiction. If anybody,
I mean, you know. I stand in righteousness, God. So
Rory, I appreciate it. I over appreciate every individual. I had a channel with 6K in 10 months, and I don't fuck with that channel no more because this one is way more raw of a community for sure. It ain't cloud based. This shit all genuine. Shout out to y'all.
So I'm always feel like the ancestors, aka some people call that God, some people say Allah, some people say Jehovah, Yahweh, a million different names for the same source, right?
Oh.
So I know that if I'm standing in righteousness, then I'm gonna feel like the entire cosmos and the heavens gonna stand behind me. And in that moment, I had done nothing wrong. I'm not out of drugs in the community no more. I'm not gang banging no more. I done relocated from Chicago to Atlanta, and at that time, I'm married. I done put my mom in town. She gets to see Atlanta for the first time. It's my first time out of Chicago her whole life.
Right.
I think he do need to have some little rehabilitation in these 18 years in prison. He can tighten up. I don't know if he think he know it all, but I think he's almost full of knowledge. He need to humble himself a little bit. E-Love, what God, who talking about? Hey, and shout out to the community. We done had this channel 6 weeks, over 500,000 views, 21K subs. I rock with y'all for sure.
I got my daughter with me, my wife, my mom. I done got my son. I'm trying to spend time with him. I just gave my baby mama 2 bands. So we have my wrong get. So if I want the phone with you, the offer your right to see him, not only give you for him, and that was her exact words verbatim. When she said that, God, I flashed on her ass. Well, fuck y'all. That's what I got to. I hung up on her ass. You feel me? I say, man, that's why I don't respect the system now. I'm anti-po. That's why I'm anti-po.
That's one thing I'm not doing with the mother of my children. We're not about to be arguing about nothing. But my program is still respected, though, because I still take care of the situation. I'm old school. Trap nigga. I'm paying all the bills, whether I fuck with you or not. If you got my seed.
Right there.
Yeah,
right there. You should have left the country. Right there, should have been over for you. Right there, when you hung up the phone on the police, you
overrunning it up. 500K views, 6 weeks for show, over 500K for sure.
Should have been the
20K.
First thing about this motherfucker, right? With Africa, black activists need to go to Africa when you get doing that shit to America.
Right, I'm already know how they feel toward it, right?
No, so basically that happened, and after that they lock you up, but they don't lock you up for that. What they lock you up for when they lock you up originally?
Nah, that ain't even what happened. So basically, we got to drop off at the police station. So because keep in mind, this 2021, so we fresh off the Georgia Floyd shit.
Right.
So I'm on high alert. I'm like, okay, we finna go to Swanee police station and drop him off. I went live on my Instagram live to have backup. Just in case we get to this police station, they got some extra. Right. So I get on my live and I'm explaining to my audience, probably 1,000 people on my live on Instagram. Right. I'm explaining to them what's going on, but they already seen me get my son the day before. I went live every single day. So he like, dang, that's fucked up, God. So we ride to the police station together. We in the car. I got I'm on live. I got 1,000 people on live, and I got my mom, my wife, and my daughter in the car with me while we driving my son.
Right.
Cash M, as I'm hearing this story, I don't know. I got to do some more research on this to see how they pinned this evidence on it. They had to prove it some way to make the jury believe it. It wasn't a jury of his peers, but still. Hey, and the members, y'all about to get some IRL content tomorrow. Y'all know I ain't no basement blogger. It's a couple hood days going on. I'm about to be outside. Members only though.
Police station, we drop them off and even exchange. I only went live back in security because you know how the police be doing us out here, man. So I went live to have my insurance, right? When we get to the police station, it was a smooth transition.
You went live to have when you was going to police station?
Yo.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, every time I gotta make a good point, it go out.
Who moved like they from Dago?
Every time I got something good to say, the microphone go out. You doing voodoo from there? Mr. God, you still there? Well, I'm supposed to pray to bring you back. You fucking up then, because I can't hear shit. I can't hear nothing. I want to finish hearing about the rape. Why are you doing this? You messed up yesterday and you fucking up today? Hold on, let me try. Hey, God.
Yo.
Yo, there you go, God. You still on there?
No, I don't hear you if you there.
You don't hear me. He say you don't hear me if I'm there. He don't hear me. He can't hear me in there. So what's going on with my audio? Is it? Can you hear me now, God? What I'm supposed to call you? Jesus, Buddhist, confused? What I'm supposed to call you? God, can you hear me? Jesus.
All right, they ended this.
Allah.
Let me know how y'all feel about that. Hey, we doing it up. You already know as the hours go on, the community gets deeper and deeper. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hit that like button. Let's get to 150, 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. We've been doing 100. Let's get to 200. We can do that. 24 hours of NBA Youngboy. This should be interesting. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube, Dead Homie. Y'all done made me leave my whole other channel alone. My Bracken.
No more free D-Dog, you heard?
Straight dog shit, nigga. You know what it is, dog like diagram. I'm making choose for you, nigga.
Hey, my motherfucking bad daddy. Oh shit. I'm drunk and he split me in circles.
Might need that. You gotta give it to me so I can feel like Lil Dump.
One of your guys from Skyline Pyro.
Man,
for real?
Yeah. I be watching you low key.
Who went to the NBA Youngboy concert in that city?
But I'm like, yo, a nigga about to fry this nigga. Nah.
For sure about to be bigger than that. Nah, this is big as that for sure. The gangster version.
We got the green flags, New York in the building. My boy killed that show. And we got my guy, Maino. Yeah. Booba Cheese. Oh, no.
No, we good.
I be getting flashbacks every time I see you. Nah, let me stop, man. What you got going on right now, man?
Something light, man.
Something light on the light there.
Light. You know what I mean? We Valley Local.
So you always gonna put it on together no matter where you go.
Absolutely.
That boy Durk. That's what you call it.
The YN's out.
The YN's outside, man. He got me coming out with my flags right now, man.
Do that again. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. I'm drunk and he split me in circles.
D-Dog. What's the word, man? Nice to meet you.
Hey, say.
Big YouTuber in New York.
It's gangsta on this side. I'm
quick for the vlog, man. Let them know, D-Dog. No more free D-Dog, you heard?
Dog shit, nigga. You know what it is, dog like diagram. I'm making choose for you, nigga.
Come on, man. Y'all got Baton Rouge right now in New York, man. Yeah. Mellow.
If you ain't been to Louisiana or Mississippi, y'all don't know how treacherous and how hard it is to make it up out of there.
What up?
What did you say?
It's that Mellow G.
You and ODM Slim have to do a live. It would be cool. Both split drink. Where's your antennas, Mars Queen Marlene? Oh, it wasn't a mod yet. My first 2 lives on this channel was with ODM Slim. Dead homies. Me and ODM wasn't even boo at first. It was up. He was even up in the Bay. I seen him on this street. He was like a city over. I really was going to pull up. He didn't know. But yeah, we over cool now. And me and Neem was talking about making a Gangland Global channel. Doing a channel together. Neem, ODM Slim, and Cash Live would be boo. We can make it happen. We can make it happen this week. We about to make it happen. Say less. We about to do it. Damn.
Came a long way.
That's a fact. Yo, me and Mellow.
It would be harder in person though, but we all in different. ODM in a different state right now. Oh yeah, we about to do it. Dead homies. That would be hard. But I ain't in the LA scene no more. We global.
Did a video
mainstream media
like 3-4 years ago, yo. When I do these interviews, they get real. Heard? personal. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, nah, you doing your thing right now too. You got to keep it going.
Ooh,
What's next for you? What's next for you? What you got coming up? Let them know.
Single, album.
Okay.
Tell ODM, Mars Queen.
You know,
Not right now, but
shit getting real around this.
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna lie. This look real expensive right here, man. She popping it right now. Hold on.
Hey.
What?
Oh yeah, we
Sean,
we
what up?
outside. We outside.
Come on, I ain't gonna lie to them. Y'all both, y'all.
Who's that girl on the right?
Yo, I love how she's like no makeup pretty much.
You too though.
Yeah.
But I did a little lash.
But I can see it natural.
Okay.
Natural baddies. We don't need makeup.
Girls winning. Girls is winning.
I love that.
Y'all doing y'all thing. What's something that you got to tell like another girl that's watching this that want to be in y'all type of position or is doing what y'all
Don't
doing?
stop.
Put God first.
Yeah, put God
Absolutely.
first.
How important?
Yes!
How important is having God on your side? Because a lot of people don't know.
Nothing without God. He's the only one.
Was you in the live when I was just on the phone with ODM?
You got, girl.
I can't believe you missed me and ODM lives. They only did like 500, 1,000 views, something like that. My lives used to do 33 views, and I'll be on there for 2 and 3 hours. Now I'm doing 50K. Now we doing 50K. That's gangster.
Absolutely. And it's crazy because every successful person got a relationship with God, yo.
Overly.
And anything that you do, you gotta have faith.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't even doing these numbers when I had Brick Baby, Wack. I was on a podcast with Joe Budden and didn't do these numbers.
for you to be where you at and for you to be where you at, y'all both had to have.
You know, shit was quiet.
No, for sure.
Shit got quiet.
No, that's when you regroup.
Right.
Ray
It
J.
ain't quiet. It's more like you took off. You ain't fall off. You
Right.
feel me?
Remember, like one day I woke up, lost everything. My deal, everything.
Flacco.
Everything, I lost everything.
You ain't lose. All it did was made you put you in a better
preparing
position.
me for right
Put you in
now.
a better position.
I feel like when you're back against the wall, like what you said, it's like God is putting you through that test to see if you're really ready for everything that He's about to bring to you.
Nah, for real. And then it's like, are you humble? Like, can you go back to zero?
Right.
Come right back where
Right.
you was supposed to be or
Right.
better? You feel
But I feel like now, going to zero and then getting back on my feet,
Her son could have been wet. She made herself so bumped.
it just puts you in that mind state, like, just like stay humble. You can use that shit.
No, absolutely.
Very young
And the
boy.
more you humble, the more God gonna keep bringing those blessings like to you. So how?
What you said?
What I did? How you sick of me, bro? How you sick of me, bro? Cause I'm about to.
You got that big dog. Looks like I got. Wait, so you and Duck worked together before too?
No, we haven't worked together. You're scared to work with me.
Nah.
And then you saw in a minute. I'm gonna look at this camera like this.
Wait, how you gonna look at the camera?
That's the type of energy we gotta have.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Fly got Nick, what up?
You coming at me crazy.
He got this camera, man. That dude, hey, man, that dude done, man.
Come on, man. We got Fly Guy Nick.
He's fine for
No more
sure.
free D-Dog. So wait, so you the cameraman for YB?
Yeah, I did a ton of videos, like 20, 25 videos.
And how long y'all been working on
But you gotta remember who I came in the game fucking with. I know a lot of shit. A lot of shit. You ain't peeped, I don't report on Blueface or Kashawn. Never. I don't care what's going on. I business. I can't.
Probably like 5 years.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah, like right when Top dropped. Top and Until I Rest
I
in
have
Peace.
no opinion.
Those 2 albums. Those were the first ones.
Nah, how is it working?
I actually Can't Let the World In with Rich the Kid. That was the first one.
So that's what? That's like what? 6? Come on, man.
I eat some ass for the show.
You say you ate some ass
I ate
for the
some
show?
ass. We outside, nigga.
Man, it's going down. It's going down, man.
I picked the red Skittles out, so I put them to the side so I can eat them all at once. Diamond Street.
And we kicking it private dinner with my nigga Academic.
Hey, yo.
Tell him, talk to him, man.
Yo, my nigga here. Hey, yo, let me tell you this.
Talk to him.
A lot of niggas really think that like I'm not tapped in. I be watching you low key, hoping I'm like, yo, a nigga about to fry this thing. Nah, you know. But I'm like, yo, cause you be pushing it, bro.
Nah, I mean, you know, so crazy. Like when I was doing the concert with the drill rappers and shit, that's when I was like going extra crazy, pushing the buttons. But it's like, man, you miss out on the chances you don't take, man.
Let me say this. I just want to say this respectfully and humbly because I fuck with niggas. Yo, I was actually, so I met this nigga, and just like I could know this, not no scripted, none of that. I was like, I was skeptical that he was him. Oh, you know that. I was like, yo.
Yeah, you like, that's not that nigga, bro.
That's not that nigga, because
he told me he thought I was somebody else for a second.
You know what though? Act be tapped in. I fuck with Act, like in real life. He might actually watch him. Blood be doing a lot of shit. He be with Charleston, he be with everybody.
Like, that's not Pooh right there.
I'm
like, yo, Act,
bro, you show me.
Like, if you like got one of these type pages, like certain people come up on the algorithm because they be with other people. So I don't doubt that he even came up.
Phone and nigga, I had to go to my Instagram and Brody, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, I'm with you.
You do be glazing.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm so happy for what you got going on. What you're doing, I respect so much.
He's trying to be like an OG in the game. That's what he's trying to be. He overdoing it. He's trying to be like big dog. You feel me? But if you a big dog, it just is comes out your pores.
You feel me? Keep that shit going. You feel me? Like, and you know, I wish I could offer more, but like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The biggest thing I ever wanted somebody to tell me is like, yo, bro, what you doing right now? That shit it.
I feel
Just keep doing you.
I feel it.
Don't fuck what a nigga say.
That's a fact.
And I probably can't offer you a lot right now.
That's what y'all be telling me. I'll be like, you feel me? Like, I'll be like, you doing it up. And I'll be like, nah, I want to hear some criticism. They be like, I'll be like, nah, you doing it up. Keep doing you. I'll be like, all right, then.
I want to
but you don't need to offer me nothing, bro. Just you saying that mean a lot, bro. Because look, I'm going to tell you something, too. Look, Act.
Yo, I've been watching your shit, nigga. I've been watching your shit, and I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Any y'all niggas try to punch my nigga in the mouth, I'm gonna be tight, but I get it.
Act said he gonna react to that shit, nigga. No KD, man.
I'm gonna be tight.
He gonna make sure he bash the other person, man. But now, Act, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I'm gonna tell you too, though, bro. And I got super respect for you, bro.
I done potted with Act before. Crazy work.
Person that's been doing your thing for a long period of time, bro. And don't let nobody fool you, man. Like you are a person that really up the hip hop community, man. People can say all the.
I thought it was 24 hours a young boy.
I'm so happy.
I want to catch my B-roll.
Shout to the Valley Club.
So you feel me? We outside, we in the Far West on gangster. We in the Far West side.
Far West, that's Far West Ridge, 3rd Street, 1st Street.
Regular power. We have our way. Power.
Yeah, Gray or Gangsta Cub, Trey Blue, the truth.
I got shot with this nigga. This got me shot. This got me shot. Good. You got us shot.
You got a problem? We gonna solve it. So I'm with you.
Chucky, what you talking about? We can't criticize something that don't need criticizing. Oh, you talking about me? Ah, good looking, bro. Dead homies. Everybody needs some constructive criticism, though, to elevate and go to the next level. Bro, I didn't even have a laptop 11 months ago, bro. Dead homies, no camera, no nothing. I barely know what I'm doing, thanks to ODM Slam. Shout out to community.
Oh, right here, K-Dub?
Oh, no. Oh, keep going. Don't gas it, though.
And me. Shout out to me. Shout out to Brad Virgo.
Let it go. Keep
rolling, bro. Keep rolling.
Bro, we just ran out of gas in the house.
Lexus, nigga. Watch the Lexus.
Dead homies, I made Wack YouTube page. Dead on me. Never told nobody.
Bounce across the street.
Valley Club.
All right, y'all, biggest cactus of all goddamn time speaking, and as y'all can see, I am right back outside with
This is always general right here, cuz outside daily. Western Ave, you're gonna see cuz in the foreigns and the regulars and the
Right on CS. Hey, shout out to Insane. Which Insane though you talking about? Which one you talking about though? I know I got Insanes from Chicago, and of course Insanes from the land. Hey, use this time to hit that like button. Shout out to the chat doing it up on this Monday.
No run, because the people don't get to touch him. So nigga, this his first time really just being free. Yeah, he either been on probation, going to the boys' home, pending court cases, and then nigga, he was really in the mental asylum when they had him on house arrest up there in Utah.
Hey, shout out to MQM. I appreciate that, bro, for sure. I don't even. When did you find my page? When and how? I don't even remember.
Doing this morning. Say, I be seeing them make them videos.
You know what? Because my best advice is be you. Don't be nobody but yourself. As long as you that, we cool. I don't put on no costume before I get on. Whatever I just was outside in, I turn the camera on and we get into it.
You be saying Charleston there. I bet you won't say my name.
I need my hair done now.
So I ain't gonna say your name. You ain't living this good. You waking up. Oh, you ain't living this good, my nigga. Oh my goodness.
We for sure gonna grow, for sure.
Oh, hit that remote control button and watch the roof come open. Oh, pop the roof on the stadium. Next shit. I live up here with God.
It's crazy. When I put up to the hood, my uncle was talking about Charleston White showing off his crib in Miami. So it's a lot of older people that rock with Charleston.
Well, I look out my window. I'm laying in the bed doing it, nigga. I'm laying in the bed, living. Yeah, I'm laying in the bed living like this. Say, man, you watch me if I'm in my drawers naked, man. I ain't gotta brush my teeth. You watch me if I wake up in my drawers naked. With the bell head, and then wake up that bell head, dangling. Wake up that bell head, dangling. Yeah, boy. That water pretty out there. Look at that water pretty. Get on, wake on up, po. Get y'all po ass up. Listen. Get y'all po ass up. This Unc living like a Unc is living like a mother. Wash your hand. Bitch, my dick clean.
All I know, all I show, Red, for sure. Yeah, not
my
red.
Dick ain't been nowhere. My dick clean.
My brain.
Yeah. Look at all the poor people in here typing. Come on, poor people. Come on, poor people. Come on, poor people. I know you don't know what to do with your mind or your time. Come on in here, poor people.
You dumbass, poor people sitting
I'm glad we got to some Charleston.
around this. You're broke. You woke up this morning. You can barely pay your bills. Your mama's struggling. You struggling. You don't know what it's like to have no extra money in the bank. You ain't got no savings money saved up in your savings account. Your neighbors you live next to loud. The people above you make noise because they're always jumping and thumping on the floor. You ain't living good. This what you call living good. This what it look like when you winning. Yeah. She got new purses and all kind of things over her. Yeah. She got all kind of new purses and Louis Vuitton boots and Gucci boots and all. Yeah. This what it look like when you the winning. No one wants to hear you pee. Well, bitch, you should have changed. You sat there and listened to me pee. I don't know you here. I don't know you on here listening to me pee, bitch. You don't know what to do with your time. You sat there and listened to me pee. You heard me pee the first drop. You listened to that pee from the first drop to the last drop to the toilet flood. Bitch, stop acting like you didn't want to hear that. And you sat up and
That's solid, Mars Queen. That's solid. I done met a few people from me and Dog rock with it. How and why, I have no idea, but that is my dog. Dead homie. Him and ODM for sure.
listen to it. Who made?
Oh, we 22,000 deep in the community tonight. Shout out to the global gang community for sure.
You sit up and listen to me, P. Why you ain't got picture frames in your house? What you mean, why I ain't got picture frames? I got picture frames every goddamn well. Look, there go a picture frame of me right there. There go pictures of me. They're me, ain't it? There go pictures of me. What you mean, Nick?
Hey, but MQM, only you and like retired troll do it up like directly from Meme Chat. The gangland, they for sure being here, but not like y'all. They're not even close, obviously.
What you mean ain't no pictures of me in the house? Pictures everywhere of me in the house. I'm over here. I got magnets of me in the house. Nigga, I'm all over the house. What you mean? This is my house. Why I ain't got no pictures of me in the house?
Yeah, y'all got me tripping.
I'm living
y'all
good.
got me on my whoop time.
Poor ass. Let me show you. God just right upstairs. I'm not moving. God just right upstairs. Man. Let me take you. Let me bring you here. Man, shit. God,
make sure y'all tap
right.
in with my IG for sure. If y'all got shit y'all want me to react to, somebody want me to check out music wise, interview, anything.
Look, the safe back there. I go to safe with the money. No, this is a player pass. This is a player house. Yeah, no, this is a player pass. No, player pass. My bitch got all the accessories, you know, that a whole want. You know, my bitch got all. Yeah, no, this is a real life player pad. Come on now, Mellow Ball, baby mama live over here. Look, Mellow Ball, baby mama stay right over there.
Who? Mellow?
That's Mellow Ball, baby mama right there. No. I got another big pretty house, 3-car garage. No, I got another pretty house, 3-car garage. Then I got another house, a 2-story house.
Well, I rock Florida and Miami because you can rent 4 and pay the deposit.
I called it the playhouse. And then I got this bad ass condo. No, nigga, this is where I want to be. I don't want to mow the grass. I don't want to mow the grass. Yeah, I don't want no neighbors to see me. Let me show you. Let me just show you right quick. Let me just show you. So you don't think I'm bullshit. Let me just show you now. Let me show you, so you don't think I'm bullshit. So you don't think, let me just show you. You don't think I'm bullshit. I got my own elevator. Nigga, come up here. That's my front right there. This ain't Brooklyn. This ain't South Beach. No. You don't even know what this is. No. This Edgewood and this Wynwood and Edgewater. One of the highest places you can live in Miami. You potent, quit talking.
Okay.
You potent ain't never live up here with God. You nigga walking on the ground. I'm farting in the air. You pay rent. I don't give a damn about paying rent. I don't need to own shit. I'm living every day. I might not make it to tomorrow. Your mama paying rent. You ain't even got no lease. Get your bitch ass up. You ain't got that money from saying some shit.
Oh, we about to end it on that. We're gonna do it up 2 times tomorrow. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. You know, we already do it up. We do it 3 hours a day. Intellectual Street Views episode 37 days in a row. All I know, all I show. Shout out to CS. Shout out to my mod, Mars Queen Marlene, for sure. Shout out to King 56, my whoop. Shout out to you, Roo. Shout out to everybody that did it up in the chat tonight. Shout out to Ed Rodriguez, Young Chucky, Young Blood. What's the deal? Appreciate you, one. For sure, shout out to Take 6 Media. Any and everybody that joined the community. Reading books. Cash in. Over appreciate y'all. E-Love. Over appreciate y'all. Opinion, narrative. We're going to do it up twice tomorrow. Y'all put y'all notifications on so y'all catch my daytime live. But if you don't, we're going to do it up tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You already know Cardi Z. Appreciate you, loved one. Stay smart, stay dangerous. Safes get broken into. Remember, Powerpuff Girl, get looking. All money, I'm always at work, but I'm always here. Respect that. All money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. If you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. New content dropping daily. Go spam up and run it up on my regular videos too. Grab a membership for IRL content. I'm not no basement blogger. Shout out to my dogs. Shout out to my whoops bringing the member out of me today. You feel me? With that being said, what's the deal? What's the deal? Over appreciate y'all. Y'all know we taking out with Run a Check. That signed to me, directed and shot by me. You already know. And it's a full moon on this side. Stay smart, stay dangerous. I promise you. Yeah.
Run a jet. That ain't good enough for me. Had y'all all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals to go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freak off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheating. If I run into some old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup, counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on eat. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating.
Drop them globes in the chat. Even though I was on my membership, we stronger together. Character over colors. We gonna do it up. We gonna stay down till we come up. I remember every individual here before 10 to 100K. You hear me? What's the deal?
That ain't good enough for me. Had y'all all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals to go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freak off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheating. If I run into some old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup, counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on eat. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together, start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it.
Man, if you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. Spam up that like button on your way up out of here. Spam it up. Hit that interaction button. We're going to stay down until we come up. Global Gang Community, the best community on YouTube. What's the deal? What's the deal? All I know, all I show. Over. Appreciate you.
I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches, let it pack itself. It's a motherfucker.
Y'all better tap in tomorrow. Hit the notifications. Tap in.
Fucking spacious, do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do it spirit.
And this person got
move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the blow a nigga like some angels. Still posted on the front. I be welcome where you can't go. Huh? Nice nigga. Purse first, bitch.
all I know, all I show. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow. Global Community.
I thought you said something, but I can hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it. Can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the walk up with a wall up. 86 beers ain't a foreign. Put your card. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch. We gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P. You gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C. Now she's a 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it. Me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino in Dior store. Money on the floor. So I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something but I can hear it.